Carvana's so easy. Just a click and we've got ourselves a car. See?
So many cars. That's a click-tastic inventory.
And check out the financing options. Payments to fit our budget. I mean, that's
Clickonomics 101.
delivery to our door.
Just a hop, skip, and a click away.
And bought.
No better feeling than when everything just clicks. Buy your car today on Carvana. Delivery fees may apply.
Hey everyone, Lana here to talk to you about Tales from the Stinky Dragon. This award-winning D&D comedy podcast just so happens to be the D&D podcast that my husband and I enjoy listening to while driving. I love the chance to rave about something I enjoy, so I'm quite chuffed I get to tell you about this show. It's got it all. An interesting story, great sound design and music, and hilarious players. They bounce off each other so well, and they even do voices for their roleplay, which, as someone who still feels like a newbie, is really cool to listen to. If you like our show, or Dungeons and Daddies, or Hello from the Magic Tavern, you should check out Tales from the Stinky Dragon anywhere you listen to podcasts. You'll be hooked from the first episode.
Discover why Tales from the Stinky Dragon continuously stands out amongst so many D&D shows. The hype is real. Check out Tales from the Stinky Dragon anywhere you listen to podcasts or on youtube.com/@StinkyDragonPod. That's Tales from the Stinky Dragon.
This episode is brought to you by Alpacalypse, B. McLawyer, Blue Alien Fox, Cassidy Young, Devon Harkenrider, DJ Rink, Flanagan, Gluthoric, Kaowera, Kethri, Mewcow, Nibris, Hortorak, Pylon Dyke, Renee E., Rouge Soul Eater Viv, and Vixa Rose. Episode 17. Pots and Pans. Clean the pots and pans, wash your hands and settle for some tea, then sit around with the whole damn town and get drunk on this eve. Or take a smoke, yeah, just a little toke at the halfling's little leaf. Then have a dance, some quick romance and maybe some roast beef. When you get tired and sleep's desired, have a nap, but make it brief. Because in the end, we're all just friends and we're dealing with our grief. Nah, that's not true, it's just what we do. We party for a week and we promise you there's lots to do. You'll never want to leave.
I love that so much. We're dealing with a group. Jokes are just funny.
Sounds like a blast.
I love these jokes. Are fun.
Well, we'll find out. We'll see what's going on.
I'm pumped for this episode. It sounds like it's going to be a good time.
Well, we got to get started in a second, but we should kick right into shout-outs.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hello. Oh, shout out. Yeah.
Great.
So on Spotify, I would like to shout out Lexi, who wrote us a beautiful little message about how she's been listening through. Oh, is that what you were doing?
Stolen.
Oh, sorry.
Stolen.
I called dibs and everything.
She
She just
did.
wasn't listening.
I
But
totally
you know how
heard
I
her.
just don't listen?
No, I know. You go. You.
That's okay. You don't. You can go. You can add on. How do we add on? We'll do it together. I'm really sorry. But Lexi, thank you so much for listening. She's been listening to her through her pregnancies, and I just wanted to say, I hope you have a beautiful year as well. And Indy's a really beautiful name for your third child.
I should have known you'd pick someone that was pregnant because you like to give the recommendation for your name.
I do.
Every single
I do.
time.
We've already had someone write in and say their child is named India.
One is never enough.
She wants all children to be named Indy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Indy. It's like the mini Freyas.
yes, and that could be horrifying. Stace, what do you got?
Okay, I'm going to comment someone who wrote 6 months ago on the Girls Who Don't Do Patreon, Celia Fate. This world is vastly better with y'all in it. You know I love a y'all quote.
You do love a y'all.
Where is everyone saying y'all? It can't just be the South. And Corey.
Yeah, I use it everywhere.
Does anyone else listen to the intro song every single time? I just can't skip it. The answer, yeah, 100%. When
Yeah.
I go back and listen, oh my God, I sing along. It's just so fun
It's
and
catchy.
sweet and catchy.
That's a reminder. Some people probably are newish to the show. They might have started in the second season. I've heard a few people do that. Mia Stegner. Go and look up Mia Stegner.
She's gorgeous.
And it's a range. She got a lot of music. It's a range too. So don't just click the first one and go, oh, that one's not for me, because you will find something else. And then not a lot of people are like that when you think about it. There's a lot of artists and they just make pretty much the same song in a way.
yeah.
Or they've got the same vibe, so you can listen to one song and get a sense of whether or not they're...
That's actually a better way of putting it, because
Like Lewis
she's...
Capaldi for me. You
Yes.
listen, I'm like, he has a vibe and I want that vibe all the time.
So Mia makes some songs that have a similar vibe, and then the next album will be some songs will be completely different vibes. So
Yeah.
you've got to dig deep into find the vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a name for an album.
Find the vibe.
Find the Vibe
Yes.
from the 70s.
Yeah. I would like to shout out Nuisance on Spotify, who said, and you guys were trying to coach me in how to say this properly last session, but no, No. The classic Australian no, phonetically spelt. I finally got around to binging season 2 in the last 2 weeks, and I came across the worst literal edge ever. Looking forward to the turn of events as always, but damn it, Corey, the story suspense is killing me. And when I was scrolling through comments, I saw a couple people both like, cliffhangers, but also being like, oh my God, Corey, the king of cliffhangers, and very much so. So thank you very much for that comment.
Is this on Ghost of Giftmas?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bloody good cliffhanger.
We're on a good cliffhanger this one too. We don't know. We don't know what's happened.
Oh God, yes, I forgot, but I
I'm
remember.
actually off this one. I just want to know, is my family okay?
Oh God, I hope we don't drag this out. Like if we do that thing where I just ask a random question of the girls and they talk about it for a while and we go on and then I get to
Yappa.
Yeah.
You know what, Indy?
once.
I reckon that's why you had that nightmare last night.
Probably.
Because your brain was in Ace's state of suspense, and that's why you had the nightmare. Because if you think about it, you had the nightmare that you locked Isla in your car,
Yep.
the bauble,
Oh my God.
and your family is in the bauble on the
That's so
dog.
true. And I couldn't
you're-
get there.
And you couldn't get there, and I reckon that's why you had that nightmare.
Oh my God, that's...
So is that what you like to do to
You're
people?
welcome.
Yeah, so thanks, guys.
I mean, very clearly, yes.
Hang on,
So,
not you guys. Corey, fuck
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
So you're telling me this episode, it won't be like Corey or like me or it'll be you trying to keep us on track.
I think so.
Wow.
I don't know.
And it'll be all of
See
us
that
trying to
pause
keep us
there?
off.
That was my brain going, on track? What's that?
Your brain is like, just the part where the train lines change. That
Yeah.
the big switch.
It's like a ping pong. What are those machines? Not the ping pong?
Sorry, I like that too. My brain is like a ping pong ball. Just ping, 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 ping.
No, I know what
I know what you're talking about. What the hell are they?
Ping, ding, ping, bing.
Pachinko.
It's
The
the
Japanese pachinko one. No, that's it too.
pinball.
Pinball.
Yeah, no. Japanese pachinko is you. Pinball is true, but the ones where all the things are coming down all at the same time and you don't really know what's happening the whole time. It's just making noise. They drive, like they're insane. If you haven't seen those, go look up pachinko. But I think it's called pachinko. I might have been getting it wrong. But you walk past these things and they make so much noise. And they're kind of like poker machines in Australia. And I know the rest of the world probably doesn't know this so much about Australia, but poker machines are like they're freaking horrid. There's nothing wrong with playing games and stuff. We're all about that, but this is just feeding on gambling.
Yeah.
And it's essentially the same thing. And we have more poker machines per capita than any other country in the world.
New South Wales is the biggest gambling state.
Is it?
Yeah, massive. Absolutely massive.
I don't get it. Like, look, full disclosure, my mother gambled our entire life away to pokie machines. What's the appeal? Like, I don't get it. Like, I go in there and I just watch people like slap those buttons and I'm like, what's the dopamine hit? I guess it's like every now and then you get something, but I'm like, I don't get it. And the fact that it's legal here to smoke in there, like, how is that?
Because it has one purpose. It's about continually making that part of the brain fire until the money's gone, and then you get kicked out.
But how is this legal?
Invent these fake laws to say, "Hey, we're slowing it down," or this sort of stuff. And they go, "No, we feed on it rather than having taxes at the same level."
It's weird. It's like watching someone, I guess, with our fantasy minds. To me, when I go in there, it's like going into a room and just watching people's souls be sucked out of them slowly, like into a zombie state. Like, I don't get it.
So, anyway, it's all a scam. Let's move on from that scam. But if you're someone out there who loves your poker machines, please don't. Please don't.
Get help. Call the number.
We had one in our house when I was a kid. I just remembered. We bought one. We had one in the house. And like we would just go play with it for a while and then like open it up, take the money back out and just go again.
Mum had one as a kid too.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
The pull down the slot one.
Dear audience member, remember when just moments ago we said, oh no, we really need to find out how that cliffhanger ended?
Oh, yeah. Who did this to us?
It's so easy, isn't
Sorry.
it?
Did you ask us a question or do we do that to
Just
ourselves?
started talking about poker machines and got out of the way.
Wait, how did they come up?
It was me. No.
Okay, let's do it.
Previously on our episode, we were indeed dealing with a cliffhanger of sorts where Rue had dangled her bauble into a big pot of lice stolen from the nearby villagers. And we were just waiting to find out whether the bauble got bigger or smaller. The bauble that in some way represents your entire world. Dun, dun,
it's pretty dumb, really.
What do you mean dumb?
I don't know what's going to happen.
It was a risk.
I've got an educated guess.
It was a pachinko ball. And
It was
you picked one.
definitely a pachinko ball.
We'll find out after these short messages from my wife to keep everyone up to date about what's going on in the background with little things like the comet coming and all that sort of stuff and, an ocean full of mystical, magical power. Whatever. Here she is.
Hi everyone. Sam here with your very own recap. We'll rejoin the story shortly where we'll find out what happens to the people from Hannah's hut. What a tight-knit community they must be. They even share their tattoos. Or they used to. What a strange place too. Buildings that look like the type of things you'd find inside. Although I'm still a bit uncertain about the one that looks like a bosom. But now that everything is settling, surely the girls will get moving again. Quickly and sort out the suspector, right? Refuel the ship with magic, yes. Check in on Freya. Notice she has left, maybe? In the meantime, you should look up tribbles, which are called bibbles here, because that's probably going to be a thing too. Anyway, Douglas keeps on translating, Stella keeps on barking like she's got a story to tell, the bauble keeps on growing and shrinking, the girls keep on smashing things, and Corey and Stacey keep dropping their dice. It happens a lot this episode. Enjoy the show.
And we're back. Ladies.
What happened?
I know you want to get into it, but now we're going to play the song.
Oh my goodness. It's never ending.
Here it comes.
I do love the song though. I'll allow it.
It's just 3 girls, a dragon, and a handful of dice. Some guys telling stories, I'm sure they'll be nice. There will be monsters, and magic, and fire and ice. But it's mostly 3 girls, a dragon, and dice.
Okay, now.
Song done. Okay, now here we are.
Here we go.
The bauble
What happened?
drops into
Life or death?
I'm delivering. You're interrupting me now. If anything, you're the one making it slower.
Spit it out.
You know what's interesting about poker machines? The bauble lowers in into the viscous fluid, I guess is best you could call it at this stage, which seems to be different than what it was before. It doesn't seem to be moving the same way. Whatever life was being drawn into this thing is no longer functioning the way it was, which is possibly a good thing, because the death that you just witnessed of a very, very old creature did do some damage to that bauble. And the life that the bauble just took back out of this cauldron somewhat reversed it. It's very hard to see just how much it's changed. It's clearly not as big as it was before, but it has grown from what it was when you lowered it in.
Okay, that's positive. It's worth the risk. Can I go back in now?
Can you go back in? No, it seems like it's in certain situations and connected particularly to Stella.
I just want to check on them. I just want to do a little
just want
welfare
to pop
check,
in.
you know?
So you're standing there holding the bauble in front of your eye, tapping
How
on
are
it.
we?
Don't tap on the bauble.
Don't like that.
Darla out of Finding Nemo.
Deep inside there, and they're going, God, that noise. It's like
Shaking the
bells
bag.
ringing.
Yeah.
But the good news outside of this space, the village, I don't want to say it's coming back to life. They already were, but they're solidifying. Nothing is fading in and out anymore. The townspeople, however, don't even seem to notice anything has changed. And around you, they keep doing the same things. Some of them are unnecessary. I'm sure I'll get the occasional message from people saying, hey, was that an anti-capitalism episode? It wasn't meant to be, but afterwards I thought about it and went, you know, it kind of is.
It was.
It was. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're stealing life from somebody, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, one of the things that would be interesting about that is if we removed a layer of individuals who were absorbing all this sort of stuff, billionaires, if you would remove those people, I think a lot of people would continue doing things that are unnecessary that we do now. Like there's a lot of stuff we do that's paperwork and shit that we just go, I'm going back to do more of this, and it's just pointless. There's no value in it. It's not going to mean anything, but it's our job to do paperwork. But anyway, so in particular, I'm thinking of the poor young lady who
the snail lady.
Miguel.
whose job it was to collect slime that we won't need in this situation anymore. What would she do? She would assume that it's still her job.
Well, I guess.
I mean, you just need someone to then innovate and figure out a use for that snail slime.
From what I've heard, only billionaires innovate, and we just got rid of her. So
shit.
I've only heard that. No one else can possibly
No
innovate.
one has ideas.
We don't know how to do stuff.
Not without billions of dollars to help me think.
No, we just can't make them happen, yeah. But you are now still back in Hannah's Hut, the little village, known as Hannah's Hut. And you're watching as people start moving around. They can't tell anything has changed. Do you wish to tell them?
Oh, do you burst the bubble?
I think, yes. I think that it's not up to us to decide what they get to know and don't know. I think we just have to give them the facts so that they can make their own choices.
Right.
Yeah. It's like when I get angry at my husband because he didn't tell me something. And then he goes, yeah, but you were stressed. And I just didn't want to stress you further. But then I'm more pissed off because I'm like, it's my choice. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, no, you got to decide. And now I'm like late for this because you just
Need the information.
thought you were too stressed. I won't tell you now. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, punish him for his love. Like he loves you, so he's trying to reduce your stress.
What was the punishment?
You yelled at him.
I wouldn't call that punishment. I call that communication.
Clear.
You even had a special voice for it.
I was like,
enunciated.
I only based it on the voice you chose, which I would use for some sort of evil witch.
just communication. I didn't throw a spell.
Cursed for all time.
Okay, all right. So, yes, anyway, my point was going off my own experiences. I think that the truth, as inconvenient as it is, needs to be out there.
Yeah, okay.
How do you do it?
Well, when we talked to the dentist duo, those two guys, Theo
Wyatt and Theo.
Wyatt, thank you. They said that they don't really have a leadership, that they gather when they need to make decisions. So maybe we go back to them and say, hey, can you gather your peeps? Because we want to
That's great.
tell you all at the same time.
That's
rather
genius. That's really good memory, babe.
You remembered the name.
I was just about to run around telling people, but you thought about it.
One at a time.
You remembered the public systems, and I think that's very good. I
You were going to go door to door in your little missionary outfit.
was going to make a pamphlet.
Have you heard about the change of the world? How you guys accidentally fell in a cult?
Wyatt and Theo gather everybody together, kind of like there's some new people to town and they want to talk to all of us. And apparently, we're just going to go with that.
I mean, they seem like a very complacent group of people. I feel like this is realistic.
You have them before you. Lots of people in an open sort of village centre sort of.
Can we see the grandma? She's still there.
Yeah, everyone here.
I was just wondering. Sorry, I didn't
Also,
know.
grandma's still alive.
Yeah, I didn't know
I
whether
thought she
grandma was
part
in
of
on
the
it.
whole thing. Yeah.
She was. They all were, but only, without knowing it.
Yeah, I thought
They
grandma
were
might have
connected.
known.
Because
But
grandma,
yeah.
the voice came in and was like, I can hear you.
Oh, was that not
true?
grandma?
No, that was the grandma. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
that's because she can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So the creature that was absorbing everybody's
Got it.
life could do everything that everyone else could do
Right,
because she was
thank you.
stealing
See,
it
that
from
makes sense.
them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
But she's there, and you know what? Already, maybe there is a slight difference. Maybe there's a slight change. She's got a singlet on. She's letting those tattoos be seen.
Yes, queen.
She's shivering. It's cold, and she's like, I should be wearing my shawl, but they're all here. What would you like to say to them?
Who wants to break the news?
Biddy, I just think you're a better, calmer presence than what I am.
I'm going to go to my voice. People of the city.
Okay. Thank you so much for gathering people of Hannah's Hut. We have some good news and some interesting news, and we just wanted to bring that to the town rather than telling one person, because we know that you guys don't really have like a hierarchy here. You're all kind of a community, which is lovely, beautiful. You all seem very happy. We noticed that you guys had a system of collecting things, a variety of things in these ornamental vessels. So, Grandma Gwina Glib, you were collecting dreams and putting them into those vials and
Helping the kids sleep.
which lovely, beautiful thing. And Theo and Wyatt, you were collecting teeth and putting them in the ornamental jars.
Just taking out teeth.
Lovely, beautiful. And Miguel, we saw you collecting the snail slime and putting it in that ornamental
And tipping them over.
bucket. Yes, and great fun. You seem to really enjoy that whole interaction and the farming of the snails. In talking to you, we were curious as outsiders what all of that was for, where those things went, and we determined they went to the shrine.
You are killing this.
No one seemed to understand why we did this, why you did that, and we have unfortunately come to the determination that Deidre. You guys know Deidre?
Yeah, she's great.
I love Deidre.
We love Deidre.
Deidre, it's her birthday today.
Who made the cake?
Yeah, no, we all made a cake.
It has 1 million candles.
Hey guys,
We're actually meeting her after this.
going to jump in here quickly, telepathically. Should we go through with this truth-telling?
And the grandma says, I can still hear you.
Thanks, Ru.
A happy birthday Deidre sign just kind of falls from the sky.
Some balloons.
Confetti goes off.
One of those little popping noises.
Happy 1 million. Sorry, go on.
There's going to be
Why did we do this?
Somebody starts playing piano on the stage. Din, 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 din.
There's going to be a riot.
Unfortunately, as hard as it may be to hear, Deidre has been taking advantage of you fine folk. She has been using those ornamental vessels to create a magical elixir to keep herself young, taking from you and any other people that have come through here.
One of the people puts their hands up. What? Why did you just... You crushed all of those, and it was really weird. It was really fast. You came through and just started crushing things. We've all had a bit of a talk about it. We're not happy about people just vandalizing. It's wrong.
Agree, vandalism is very, very wrong, but in this case it was to protect you. She was using that to perform horrible, immoral magic to take from you. She was tricking you and stealing from you.
Just more crowd gasps.
Oh my gosh.
A balloon deflates.
Let us let go.
A balloon animal dog just kind of tumbles across.
Someone just brings out a needle and starts popping them all.
Yeah, they're so angry. They're like, fuck you, teacher.
Who wants cake?
Now,
Everyone frowns.
The good news is, in destroying those vessels, we have taken that power from her. She can no longer steal from you. She can no longer keep herself young, and has succumbed to a very overdue long rest.
Longer than normal.
Eternal rest.
Yeah.
And you're free. Yay!
Sorry, I'm going to try a bit. Free to just keep doing whatever it is that you want and aging at an appropriate rate.
Now, I understand that change is scary, but like Grandma, you really enjoy helping people and giving them the rest that they like, that they need. That doesn't mean that you need to stop doing that. You already have a system of trade and services, and that's working for you. You are absolutely able to maintain that without this undercurrent of someone taking advantage of you. But it also means that if you've been told that you have to do a job just because you have to do it, if that's not serving a purpose anymore, you don't need to do that. You can do something else.
And guys, remember your community is based and built on respect. And respect does not mean taking advantage of people for their own gain. And it's built on trust. So keep doing what you're doing.
One of them says, I feel angry.
And that's okay. That's a very normal feeling. You can be angry at us. You can
Not
be
around
angry.
here. I haven't felt angry since I got here.
Oh.
We're happy in our little world. But I don't feel happy. I felt happy before.
It isn't natural to be happy all of the time.
Yeah, it's actually really unnatural and weird.
Emotions do come in cycles. I think part of what she was doing did involve some kind of manipulation in that aspect. And I know that that is going to be a huge adjustment. But sometimes the contrast of going through negative emotions makes the positive emotions seem even better and brighter and stronger.
But it makes me want to punch things.
Yeah, well, just don't punch other people, creatures.
Push a snail.
No, we're not pushing.
No, they love it.
They do love it. They do love it. It's almost like a favour.
Aggressively push a snail is what you're saying.
No, you know what? Stay away from the snails.
Has anyone heard of boxing?
Yes, boxing.
Who worked at the shrine? People. What I love is that how often boxing is associated with priests. It's a really weird thing, especially in the US. Yeah, it's like these priests go, well, you know what we need? And in Ireland and places I heard about these.
They are.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's true because here, I don't think I've ever seen it. But so Windren and Geo, the keepers of the shrine, are like, I feel like we could teach boxing.
Yes.
Everybody, let's
you
learn
have
boxing.
options now.
And there is already people punching on.
No, not with each other.
Boxing!
Oh, Jesus. You know what? They're going to work this out themselves.
We can't stay here and
At
about
what
them.
point do we need to leave?
Like now, I think they've found a new hobby.
There's a few people who are starting to look at each other and go, well, one of them says, do I get to keep farming?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah, you do what you want. Do
Then
whatever
I'm
you want,
going to
except
keep
hit each
farming.
other. Now you've got more time to work these things out, to get better at boxing.
You might find another use for the snail slime.
I look forward to you guys coming back here in a future episode or something, and it's just become this town of halfling boxers. So cool. There's another guy. He's like, can I go back and just work him? I make pots.
Yeah.
Can I just go back and?
You absolutely can. And in fact, I would love to talk to you later if that's your profession.
Don't talk to me later. Look right there. That's my pan shop. There's a giant pan right next to me. He goes, give me a second. I have a spiel.
Could you get a pot and pan?
He goes, is it going to be that easy? I don't even have to be a sales. You know what? I'm a salesman.
No, spiel it.
Hello, I'm Jacob from Mineral Wells, Texas, and I play Jonah Lillypuddle, master of the pans.
Hey there. You look like you know a thing about pans, and I'm absolutely sure I can find the right pan for you. Maybe you think you need a stainless steel pan? Or a saucepan? What about a ceramic pan? Yes, there's such a thing. Or you might think you need an oven of the Dutch description, or one that fries, one that grills, or one that roasts. But I'm here to tell you, you only need one type of pan. Cast iron. Don't believe me? Can you cook a carrot in it? Yes, sirree. Can you cook a hearty stew? Yes, ma'am, you can. Can you clean your clothes in it? Sure, why not? And can you whack evil over the head with it? You better believe it. So yeah, you look like you know a thing about pans. Would you like to buy a new one from Jonah Lillypuddle, master of the pans?
And Jonah is just standing at the front of his giant pan, which clearly opens into a pan shop. And the people of the town, somewhat, I mean, there's quite a few still milling around. There are quite a few still just punching on, and the priests are like going, no. Punch the nose. And they're just like, just
Are they wearing gloves? I mean, it's
And
like bare knuckling it. Like, this is freaking me out.
The two priests turn to you and go, gloves. Maybe there's more to this.
I was going to introduce like boxing.
Yeah, like the bags.
So in the background now, one of them's going, stop everyone. Apparently we need gloves. So everyone, quick, to the glove maker. In the corner of the town, there's this one giant glove sticking out of the ground, thumb and four fingers, very fancy. We're talking like Michael Jackson white glove, Diamantes, and they all come back out with these gloves.
Diamante gloves, not for boxing.
No boxing, and they're like, these hurt much more. Eventually they will figure out boxing, but in the meantime, you're sitting in front of a pan shop.
Yes, and talking to the proprietor of this store.
Yes,
Jonah Lillypuddle.
It did a voice completely different to what I was going to do.
Great name.
So I'm like, stuck with that one, I think.
Very good.
It's lovely to meet you, Jonah. How long have you been making pots and pans?
Long time. I don't intend to sound like this for long, but so don't ask too many damn questions. What do you need?
I'm very interested in one of those cast iron. As you can see, I have one that I've had for many years now that I've used and loved. But I'm very interested in looking at the ones that you create. Do you have ones in stock? Do you make them for your clients?
When you look around the room, you see rows and rows with different labels on them. Each one. Wow. This aisle says cooking pans. The one next to this one says grilling pans. One next to that, but they're all the same cast iron pan. No matter what row you go into, it's the same pan.
I was going to say, his sale was that you just need the one.
That's right.
Wow.
So they're all labeled differently, so you can buy the same pan for multiple purposes. You just
Multiple
need to buy a lot of
times.
them. Yeah. You have 10 of the same pan, but each one for a different thing.
I definitely fall into that trap. Is this a service-based transaction? The dentistry that we ran into earlier said that you guys don't really operate on money. Like, is there a service that we could trade?
In the past, it was just my job. I
suppose it's confusing time right now.
We bartered for things. So when I say buy, you would offer me something that I could use. I'm sticking with it.
I like it.
What do you got?
I am quite a good cook. I could make you and your family something. I'm also a bit of an artiste if you would like a portrait done.
Oh, family portrait. That sounds nice.
For you and all your loved ones if they are...
No, just me. He's already standing smiling. Go, begin. Begin. How long do I have to hold this pose? And he's just standing, smiling off to the side. He's got his head on an angle. This is my good side.
Do you want to be holding any, like be near any of your goods, or do you just want, because we can make it a business thing and we can put it out front?
You're a genius. You're a PR wizard. And Jonah Lillipuddle, master of the pans, grabs 2 pans and crosses them over in front of himself. So there's one on either side, but
That's
they
so
cross
cool.
over so they look more dangerous. And he pokes his head through the middle of them and says,
my God, I love this. Okay.
That's fucking sick.
I love this so much. You know what? Let's make it a mural. You come outside and I'll paint it directly on the front of your building.
Oh, now it's so much bigger.
Well, just because I imagine I can't carry huge paper with me.
His building is a giant cast iron pot. So, it'll be the first major change in the city from what they've done in the past. How long do you think this will take you?
I'm confident I could do this. I would only need him to hold the pose, I reckon, for about
6 hours. Okay.
30 minutes. I reckon I could paint it in 3 hours.
Girls, you have 3 hours while the mural is being painted to, walk around the town.
Help people not punch each other.
Teach them how to box.
Oh, do you still have your veneers?
Yeah, I assume so.
Are they real now?
No, they faded away.
I'm going to get it.
Part-
You get to stay.
part of the horrors.
Everything else stabilized.
Part of the horrors.
Oh, no. Well,
you had evil teeth.
my already perfect teeth. What did my teeth look like before? I thought they were fine.
They were fine. You had a
they're
pirate
cute.
smile.
I might get a scale and clean.
You don't want to visit any other stores, talk to people.
This village has a lot of stuff.
I'm surprised he's not
Gloves.
going to the food.
Can you roll? I would like to roll
true.
perception.
Yeah, good job.
Or what else I might see to
Yes.
what I might like to visit.
Nice work.
If you can imagine the type of store a village would have, they're going to have it. So if you want to eat, they've got places you can eat. If you want armor, they've got places that make that. They've got weaponry, but the basic things that I guess a D&D world would have.
Okay.
But they've also got
Like a massage.
I'm trying to picture what that would look like. It's like the other place had a giant glove, and right next to that are 2 giant hands, and they're activated, so they're constantly squeezing, like they're pushing and shoving as they in the sky. And I assume that's massaging.
Is that next to the bosoms?
The drum stores next door with 2 bongo drums next door.
There's 2 hands grabbing, and then the boobs, and then the bongo store.
It's very clearly a strip joint.
Well, I think I might get a snack and then have a massage.
Excellent.
I want to rest.
I want to. Is there like a doctor here, a medical person? I just want to take Nettle in for a check over.
There is.
Oh, good
there is
idea.
indeed. The doctor's place is just a giant big cross in the sky, a big red cross.
Great.
Otherwise, it was going to be like a giant syringe, and I think that could also be taken the wrong way.
I think you made a good choice.
Thank you. Yes, you can take Nettle there, and they tend to Nettle's wounds. Nettle will be fine. Nettle was not fine. Having a tooth gore through most of you leaves more than just a physical mess. The mind, all of our minds, know how to outsmart us, how to hide us from pain, but they don't do it well. Centuries of war and hidden trauma have tried to teach us this too. Centuries of lost parents, even when they are still in the room. Centuries of pain redirected to those nearest who should have been most loved. Tell me again the value of war and hate and violence. So no, Nettle was not fine.
After my massage, I am going to go have a look for like a cage store. This sounds a bit rogue.
Cage store. Maybe like a pet shop.
Yeah, let's go. A crate.
Oh, a crate.
Like
You're trying to find something more secure to...
Yep, to hold.
Well, I guess there's 2
Our
directions.
little-
You could go to a pet shop and there'll be bird cages, or you can go to like a warehouse and see if they've got something that's more crate based.
Let's go to the pet store.
Okay.
I want to go to the pet store too.
Okay.
We want to pet some kittens.
See you, Nettle. Hope things go right. You'll be fine.
No, he said they've tended to his wounds and he's fine.
Things take time. Nettles will take
Oh,
longer.
I'm still there with him then.
Yeah,
okay.
Nettles
I'm
is
not
not like
leaving
it
him.
wasn't magic that they used.
Oh, I'm
It
just
was
going to hang out.
actual doctory.
Oh, great. I'm just going to hang with him then. Read a magazine or
But
something.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, the pet shop is pretty tame. You can buy snails, they're large ones. You can barter for them. They also have, there's a range of unusual little animals in there, but they do sell the paraphernalia that goes with it, including cages.
Stunning. I'm going to get one of them.
Yeah, how?
I have to trade something.
Uh-huh.
What about like the years of life that we've just given the owner?
Why would you have that?
What, you're threatening to take them back?
No. I'm just going to say, what have I got to trade?
I have no idea.
What service can I do?
I don't know what you were offering a second ago. What were you going to give them?
Her logic was that you owe me.
Credit. You were like, I have credit here.
Yeah, I have credit. Well, I'm going to go in and I'm going to have a look. I actually want to have a look around what the animals are first, because that's the first thing you do in a pet store. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Sure. Okay.
And you watch the fish for a while, the birds.
Yes, there's a whole bunch of very unusual looking creatures. They don't look anything like what you've probably seen before.
An imp isn't an animal, is it? Is it?
The monster.
Okay. But they wouldn't sell them at a pet store, would they?
No.
No.
There are no more of those in here, no.
Okay.
They're
Well,
not selling suspectors.
well, I was just going to say, is there like a little info pack on them, or is there any extra information that we could have too?
So you ask the shopkeep, who's just walked back in a little flustered and shocked. Like, that was all a bit strange, that whole thing, the balloons and the boxing. And whatever those people were talking about. But I'm going to keep my job. I like pets and animals, and I think our town needs them. They're good for people.
I agree.
How can I help you? You look... wait a minute. You're one of the women who just spoke to us, aren't you?
I am. I just had a couple of small questions. How are you? Or how are you feeling, actually?
Yeah, that's a good
You know
start.
what? A little negative. Down.
Yeah?
Bit down. Always feeling great. And today I just feel like it was a bit harder to get out of bed. Anyway, then I came here and there are pets everywhere. I feel fucking great.
Okay, well, that's a positive. I feel like your job is something that brings happiness.
I think so.
But it's okay not to be happy.
She's patting little furry things while she's talking to you. Go, how about one of these?
What is it?
It's just a ball of fluff.
Oh, fun. What is it?
It's just for Star Trek
Is it
fans
like a
out there.
little-
They're like, no, don't buy one of these. But it's a little ball of fluff.
Is it like a guinea pig?
Kind of like a guinea pig.
Different world guinea pig?
It's called a bibble.
A bibble.
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 What is...
Is that like a pre-existing thing if she Googles it exists?
No.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, I'm just going to Google it really quick.
It doesn't though.
Right now there are a bunch of people going, oh my God, he's doing this. And you're sitting here going, bibbles. And they're all individually caged. They're just like easy to take. You can just grab one.
I feel like I'm not going to take the bibble, but thank you for letting me pat the bibble. But I just have a quick question.
You feel better as soon as you pat the bibble.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Are they like little healing animals?
It gives you inspiration.
Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Thank you.
They exist in D&D world, or did you just make it up?
Kind of.
What? Are they actually out of Star Trek?
Well, tribbles are.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You can own one of these.
We are on a ship. That's not a very nice life for
I
an
hear
animal.
they love ships.
Do they?
That's what the person working here says. They love ships.
But what if we
They're
get into
they're here to
like
love.
a sticky
They love.
situation and then he gets in danger or they get in danger?
Well, that's every pet, really.
Yeah. But I could just have like a stable home environment and they could go to there.
So you're not here to buy a pet then?
What if I traded an imp?
No, I don't think we'd want one of those here.
Okay. But I do have a quick question about, do you know much about imps?
You get brown ones, you get pink ones, you get bright yellow things.
Do
You
you
get big
have-
ones, small ones, ones with teeth, ones without teeth.
Do you have anything that you could maybe like cage an imp?
No.
That would be suitable?
I mean, we have oversized bird cages. We don't do the small ones. That's cruel. They should fly. Why would you put a bird in a cage? You know what? I'm going to stop
True.
doing that. I'm going to stop doing that immediately.
That's insanity.
She walks over and starts smashing cages.
Hey, I'll say I'll help you, but I'll just take one full cage that's not smashed. I can help you get rid of that one if you want.
No problem. Get rid of these cages. Take as many as you want.
Where would you like me to put them?
I do not care as long as they're smashed. You have to smash it on the way out. Come on, don't just go on.
What if I
It's
don't
fun. Watch
smash
this.
the cage?
Ooh, and she just does this like wrestling maneuver, elbow straight into a cage, and all the sides are bent.
What if we smash all but one? Don't you worry, I will get rid of them all. I've got this covered,
All
and
right,
with
let's smash
my,
them. Smash, smash, smash.
I'm going to quickly stealthily tuck one away to the side.
Yeah, I said they were oversized cages.
Waddling
and
out with
just
this big bird cage.
Just under your tunic.
Well, I'm gonna drag them outside because I don't want to make a mess in their store. So
Go
I'll drag
ahead.
them all outside. Okay, and then I say, I've got this. You just take care of the rest of the store.
They're
and
already
especially
smashed.
those bibbies.
She's like, this is the last one. She just
Okay.
charges at you and dives into it. It's, all the sides are bent and so forth. She
Okay,
goes,
great.
Oh, God, that felt good. She goes, you know what? Should have taken the birds out first.
Oh!
No, the birds are fine.
I'm just seeing feathers everywhere.
There's a whole bunch of cludodos getting around.
Blue dodos.
Yeah, they're flightless birds. They weren't even in cages.
Oh, little chickens.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I'm just going to pick some. I'll take these to the bin and I'll just pick some pieces up and hopefully I can reform a cage.
Absolutely. No
Something a
worries.
little bit more with some cable ties.
You want to go back for a bibble?
No, I feel like I wouldn't give it the life it deserves.
They sound cute though.
R.I.P. Meatball. We learned our lesson.
I've learned. I'm a different character now.
We're all going to keep a close eye on Stella.
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have Stella.
You do.
Strangely, and I got to be honest with you, Bibble made you feel better.
Aww.
Even than Stella. Yeah, I mean, Bibble gave you inspiration. So, I mean, Stella saved your life.
So do I have to give this coin back now?
They're both doing fine. No, you still got it. You just have to touch them.
What if we just release the Bibbles into the community to make everyone feel better?
That's a great idea. Everyone gets a Bibble.
It's a great idea. In the days that followed this moment, the people of Hannah's Hut did their best to return to a sense of normality. At a time when leadership could have helped them rebuild and redirect, instead, a new voice rose. More of a sound, really. A little trill purr from a ball of fluff and fur. It's not their fault, of course. They're just trying to get along just like anybody else, but the bother with Bibbles is that they grow really quickly. 1 minute you're patting a tiny palm-sized sphere. The next it's filling the guest room. It would be weeks until the Bibble issue was overcome. The village remembered clearly how it began. We cut back to Biddy, who's not a Bibble.
Not a Bibble.
But has done a mural.
I have done a mural. And look, I'm making it so that like as we're traveling, I'm collecting things that I can grind into paint so I can paint at all times. I have painted a mural on the like next to the door of the building, and it's him with his two pans and a big grin on his face.
It looks fantastic. He says he gives you a cast iron pan.
Yes.
And it's just a cast iron pan. There's nothing special about it. But he says to you, "Look, I have a brother down south in the smithings. If you take it to him, let's just say he can add some spice." I mean, he can make it magic, so but add some spice sounds better. You know what? Can we add some spice to the bottom of the mural?
Text is a very easy thing to add. We can absolutely do that, my friend. I'm sorry, a brother down in the Smithins?
The Smithings, yes.
Smithings.
Just a bit further south.
Oh,
a couple
lovely.
of hours.
What's your brother's name?
So what I've done is, our patrons have sent me in a list of their halfling names.
Oh.
And give me a number between 1 and, well, that's a lot. Okay, just give me a big number between 1 and 100.
Without rolling a D100, wow.
Yeah, you just get to pick a number.
88.
You're not even there.
Oh, man.
You're
not playing.
Stop it. Go back and sit in your car.
32.
Oh, okay. Scroll. That will be Lennel Berrybeard.
Lennel Berrybeard.
We've got a different last name, despite being brothers.
I think Berrybeard must have taken his partner's name.
Probably. The very enlightened world.
Okay. Lennel, awesome. And when you say he can make the pan magical, is that what he does? He makes just pans magical, or like anything magical?
Just pans. Why would you make other things magical?
Yeah, I guess that's
and goes inside. It's like, oh my God. Why would you make anything other than a cast iron pan?
That's
anything.
so good.
Have a great day.
Hope you like your painting.
Mercy me. Thistle, Nettle is fine.
Good. Then let's head back to the others.
Because what time is it? Like it's
dawn, just a little before dawn. You got everyone up out of bed.
We're rude.
Oh, gosh. Well, we need to go back to check on the ship, I think, and the
because they said midday we'd be ready.
And our girl needs to be in bed, so
yeah, you got everyone out of bed and released Bibbles. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Needs to go to bed, so let's go.
Back on the ship.
Everyone feel great. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. And the masts aren't ready because it's not morning, and they didn't actually work through the night on these things.
No, they said midday, I think.
So when you get back, when you arrive, a couple of workers are walking in with you, and they're not that motivated.
Oh.
I guess we do this, but why are we doing this?
And then I pull out my Bibble. Oh, I Bibble that I've just picked up and say, "Hey, pat this."
Yeah, do that. We release the Bibbles everywhere.
Oh, yes, you did.
Catch a Bibble.
They all feel, well, it gives them inspiration. It doesn't necessarily make them want to do what they're doing, which is putting up masks, but they all feel great.
Thank you so much for helping us out with this. I really appreciate it. I'll have some tea ready for you when you're done if you'd like.
Yeah, tea. So what's that? Hot water and leaves.
How about some mead?
Yeah, we've got
We went from capitalism to colonialism.
A nice cold mead.
Okay, so yes, the mead.
It's a bit stronger than tea. I think you'll like it.
I reckon we got some on the ship for sure. But our captain's an alcoholic.
This captain, yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard to find. It's actually kind of is hard to find, as in everything he has is kind of hidden, except that it is also everywhere. So he's like, oh, there's a bottle of rum over there. And he helps you find it. Captain Brassy's like, yeah, more the merrier. And he picks out a bit of meat for me, which he keeps for special occasions, and some Thunder Plus.
That's right.
And he goes, all right, when you finish, gents, we'll have a drink.
Yeah. Well, is he still in werewolf form?
No, he is not, because the double moons aren't there.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
So he is not his form back into his human-esque form. The gentlemen work through the day and the masts are repaired. The sails are not great, but they have been, well, you use them to get rid of a vampire and you were halfway through stitching them. So I guess you could use the morning to fix the sails.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Around mid-afternoon, after Brassy has had a very hefty drink with the halflings and he gives them a couple of bottles on their way, promises to drop back because they've become such good friends, and you see a bunch of halflings stumble back to a town where you can already see there are all these little fluffy things on the ground everywhere. There's like...
Do they multiply?
There's twice as many as there were. Anyway, the ship sails away.
Sure, nothing to worry about. Off we go. Just destroyed another fucking village.
Hey, maybe it'll create a new industry there of hunting bibbles.
It could. A new purpose, some may say.
The ship sails away, and it's currently in its smallest form, the fishing sloop, which means there's not a lot of space there.
I'd love to have a chat with the girls and the captain about our destination. We've obviously been heading towards the Dwell, but with the addition of Praeteria, we're intending to stop off at Crujan's Island, and I've just heard about a really freaking cool magical pan magician who is to the south, and I'd like to discuss like what that means in terms of travel and if it's on the way, and like, hey, I got this great pan, guys, look at my new pan, it's so good, from this great guy, Jonah, at the town we were just at, and he mentioned that his brother down south in Smithings,
The Smithings,
yeah, can make it magical, and I was just wondering, Brassy, if that's...
No, I don't care, stop talking. They've got a great pub.
Okay, awesome. Are they on the way? Like, are they in the direction?
No, kind of, whatever. Everything's on the way when you're in a boat. Unless it's on land, in which case nothing is on the way.
Okay, no
But
worries.
it's south, we're going south.
That works for
Sure.
us. Well, if we could just do a detour via that town, that'd be great. And
Hoist the sails, we're getting some booze.
Rue, can you look in the book and see if there's anything on the Smithings?
I absolutely can, but just before that, is Crujan's Island before or after the Smithings?
Ooh, great choice. Great question.
That's not on the way. I mean, everything's on the way if you've got a boat, but it's not on the way.
Oh.
It's a slightly different direction. Still south, just south-ish.
So which way?
How long of a detour would it be if we wanted to stop there before heading to the Dwell?
Half a day.
Oh, that seems right.
Yeah, okay. So...
Then you've got to cross it. Anyway, the boat heads out from the bay, leaving the beautiful town of Hannah's Hut behind. Where, incidentally, Alan lives nearby. He lives nearby. Yeah. A little place on the beach overlooking where the spirit whales are. Yeah.
5-armed friend. Five arms?
Good old five arms.
We have 5 arms.
Good old Ellen 5 arms.
We turn south again through the Strait of Consequences, which separates Cayley from a whole bunch of islands down the side. And it's a bit of a way. Night will be falling soon, and Petty Officer Price is starting to make dinner as the night begins to form around you. A little bit happier with you guys lately. You've put in a bit more effort. Maybe partially forgiven. And you can see the stars in the sky, and Brassy's telling everybody, we'll be there, well, not shortly.
To Crujan's Island, right? That's where we're going.
We're going to the Smithings first.
Oh, I'm just worried about, is Praeteria cool with that?
Didn't check.
Did not check.
Brassy says, look, in its current form, it's actually a fairly long trip. And I've had a few drinks.
We need to remember to get him to fuel the ship before he drinks.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any magic that they could fuel the ship with?
Oh, you did go up levels, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, I could throw some magic out there.
Especially because,
a magical day.
I'm assuming once it's fueled, you could then take and rest.
Oh my God, yes.
Absolutely, you could. Can everyone give me a wisdom check, please?
Because
Why,
we're still in
though?
the ocean.
Back out on the ocean.
Oh, fuck yeah, crit. Nice. Wisdom.
Nice.
20.
Is it wisdom saving?
It is.
Oh, 23 then. Bish.
Going to the bottom of the pile. 4 plus 2.
And I got a 14 plus 1, 15.
Biddy.
I'm just in love with that sea.
Everyone else is getting to have some food and some, they're enjoying themselves. Nice, happy tales to tell each other, and everyone's feeling a bit better about things lately.
Oh, lovely.
You, on the other hand, hear a voice.
Hi, I'm Allu from Finland, and I play a voice from the Straits of Consequences. You think all repercussions dull? Are you mad? Drink with me. Go on, fill your cup. Let it spill from lip with the haste of your choices. And join me at the table, surrounded, joyous laughter, friends in all directions. Raise that glass, friend, and drink, drink again. Yes, again, with cup filled I regale, and laughter follows from almost all faces. The tale may have had some enemies, they brought frowns, but frowns can be drowned. So drink again. As the laughter ends, the table empties, and drink again, alone, and drink again, and drink again.
Oh, shivers down my goddamn spine.
Rue and Thistle notice that for whatever reason, Biddy's drinking.
Very out of character.
Very.
Alcohol?
Absolutely.
Oh, not
alcohol.
Oh, not Brassy's alcohol. So, not his stuff. Not his own brew, because she'll be fucked. She'll be dead.
He doesn't mind sharing when he's got some.
Especially once he's already started drinking.
He's always giving you the bottle back quickly. I think it's because he's always gone, there's another bottle like over here, there's another one over there. And he is getting into it as well, of course. But so is Biddy. Biddy is hammered. And Biddy's husband doesn't know what to do here either. He says, well, things have changed quite a bit, haven't they?
He and the kids have never seen Biddy drunk.
No.
Never.
Why are you laying in, Biddy?
We saved a town. We won. We're on the sea. We're with friends. My husband's alive. Husband, you're alive. Oh, look at your face. I didn't know you'd be coming on this adventure, but I'm so glad that you're alive. Oh.
Girl, for someone who has never been drunk, you are killing it.
I've been drunk exactly once in my entire life. Once in my entire life.
Because I've known you for like nearly 10 years and I've never seen it.
Well, no, because I gave up drinking before we met.
Oh.
I had my last sip of alcohol when I was 19.
Holy.
Yeah.
I had my last sip of alcohol less than 12 hours ago.
This morning with cereal, yeah.
Yeah, so, it's just pure acting.
That was very good. Sorry. Okay, yes. Look, again, I'm 20. I'm down for Biddy on her, like,
yeah, I'm fucking
adventure.
get it.
So I'm like, yes, get it. Go.
Also, we did save a town. Go for it.
Do you guys want to have a drink?
Yeah, I'll probably look as a 20-year-old is like, and someone who admires her. I'm like, yeah, Biddy, let's get on it. So I might just have a little bit, maybe not as much because Biddy might need her hair held back. So I'm going to be like, look, I always get to be the fun one with my hair held back. I will just have a sip, one standard drink to join in, but then I'm going to be on duty.
And Biddy grabs, sees you drink and cheers, grabs your hands, come dance with me, it's such a great night.
Someone brought a purse, they throw it down, everyone dances around the purse. All right.
Oh my God, you have been out before.
It's been a long time.
That is what you do still.
Yeah, it's still, that's a shame.
Dance around the purse.
I
It was more to
quit
protect
drinking
your
a
goods.
very long time ago.
Yeah. I'm see, this is...
Rue, have a drink with me.
Indy loves a beer. But Rue, I feel like, is a bit more sensible here. So
I find that hard to believe, but she did mature recently.
she did mature. And I feel like I think she's a bit concerned about her family.
Yeah.
So I think she's going to definitely be taking a step back, but she might just go downstairs and build this new cage for our red little creature.
Oh, I was wondering if you'd remember to do that.
Yes. So I'm going to go downstairs and do that. And Stella's going to come with me. He'll be with me. But yeah, I think I'm just a bit sidetracked by the concern for my family at the moment.
I wave you off, psh, party pooper. And then like I turn around to my swaddle of children. I'm like, kids, come dance with mummy.
Oh, God. That's scary and horrendous.
I love it.
Okay. You will have disadvantage on all
Everything.
Wisdom. On everything. We've got other disadvantage, but ongoing, you'll have disadvantage on wisdom checks on any straight of consequences.
Yeah.
Should they arise. Rue, you're downstairs with the suspector.
I am.
Just talk me through the transfer.
I'm not there yet. Well, I think I'm going to build a cage around the box.
And then smash the box and pull out the pieces.
That's not the worst idea.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have to do the transferring. So I'm just going to slowly build the cage just around the box, slide the base in, lots of cable ties. Lots of, they've got cable ties in this.
No, but rope.
Yeah. They've got rope.
Yeah.
We'll use lots and lots of rope. It's going to be a really sturdy cage. And then I should let it go, but I'm really a bit scared. I don't know how stable this cage
I feel like he's going to break himself out of that crate too.
Look,
but now
based
there's
on what we know about
another
him,
container outside of that crate. So maybe just leave it as a second layer.
That's also a good idea. Is it cruel? I don't know. It's a puzzle.
Based on what we know about him, though, I don't think he gets out of prison without help.
I know, I'm really worried about his lawyer showing up at any moment. And I feel like his lawyer is one of those things that could probably just appear. Like, he doesn't need to travel to us. Like, I feel like he's some kind of magical thing that's going to be like, a link.
Like,
and
he
we're
appears sitting down
"Motherfucker."
next to us mid-leg cross.
Yes! Absolutely. That would be so cool.
Well, I have a feeling we're about to hear a story about him.
Oh, yes.
Not us, though.
Oh.
No, he wasn't a character. He is now.
I got so excited just then. I was like, wow, you really prepared for this.
No, he was in the other bit and he wasn't going to be a character until you imprisoned him. And then I went, well, now he's imprisoned. He has to be a character. It's logical.
Sir Malcolm Stanchel, genius.
Sir Malcolm had quite a desk. Mahogany with a dragon bone inlay. It was both immediately impressive and off-putting. But the self-knighted legal eagle felt it was better represented when he had his feathered head resting back in his bibble leather chair and his talons tensely gripping on the tabletop. There were deeply etched marks where time had joined talon in the battle against the wood. Again, today, he had nothing to do except feel important. But that would soon change.
Yeah, so I had my one drink. I'm feeling a vibe. You're still dancing. I'm dancing with you and keeping it up. And I'm going to now stop you from drinking anymore because your dance moves are getting a little too provocative for my liking.
Okay, how are you going to stop her?
I'm going to start giving her shots of water, but she's so drunk she doesn't know. I'm like, let's do shots. Shots.
Roll deception.
God damn it. 6.
She slaps the water out of your hand.
Ew, no, I don't want water. What?
It's not water, it's vodka.
Thistle, you're in your 20s, girl. You shouldn't be so lame. Oh my God.
Oh my God. And then with that, I'm like, you're going to bed, young lady.
You're not my mother.
You are going to bed. And I'm going to wrestle her into the bedroom.
Strength. Opposing or just terse?
Yeah, you're going to fight her for it.
Okay.
And you're at advantage.
Fucking shit.
How'd you go?
5 plus... Oh, shit. -1. 4. I'm 4. What have you got?
Just flexing here. 16 plus 2.
Fuck me.
Nobody's taking my drinks away from me.
I'm going to shout to Rube, like, a little help here. She is wasted, and she called me lame, so she's going to bed.
She's into the brown liquors, the brownest of the brown liquors.
How could I make this liquid brown?
Whatever Rue gives you, don't drink
I'm just gonna do like a quarter of it, and then the rest water.
All right.
So
you're diluting them.
Yeah.
Well, this is probably an important role there, Biddy, to see whether or not you fall for this.
Okay.
So give me a perception check.
Okay. That would be a 12 plus 2, 14. I've never been more perceptive than I am when I'm drunk, apparently.
You could be a drunken master. That was a style of...
yeah, it was an option.
and you've unlocked something unusual in yourself. You're like, woo! But
Running a different path in life.
You didn't notice this one was doctored.
Oh, okay,
nice.
So you got slightly less
I've got some water in my system
alcohol.
at least.
Yeah. Everybody else, you can have you don't really need it at this stage, but you can have a bit of a rest during the night, long or short, your choice. But Biddy, unfortunately, you could probably only at best get a passed out short rest.
Yeah.
And in the morning, as I said, the Smithings is in front of you. Mm-hmm. The Smithings opens up before you now. Beautiful little village as the boat starts coming in.
Yeah, I'm just going to ask the book quickly.
Good, because I've forgotten what it looks like too. What does the book say?
What does the book say?
Hi, my name is Chelsea from Ohio.
Hi, Chelsea.
And I am the Guide to Kaylee, Post-Apocalypse Edition. Please state the name of your destination.
The Smithings.
In Kaylee, no one has to live anywhere. If you want to live amongst the halflings, you go ahead and do so. The halflings don't care. You might though, because everything is oh so small. The kitchen bench tops barely make it to your knees. All the comfy chairs are designed for much smaller butts. And when you visit someone, you have to crawl through the front door, which also means your head is down low, so the halflings could bang a pot on it if you turned out to be more a frightening ne'er-do-well than friendly neighbor. It's quite cute. Someone should build a culture around it. Smithings is all cute, unless you're a halfling, in which case Smithings is the only place in Kaylee that actually makes sense. Also, if you're looking for rare cooking utensils, and less rare ones too, this is the place to go.
Oh, shout out to the Kiwis, a culture from which I just stole that little piece from.
Very nice. Rare and less rare. That's what I like.
But you are at the Smithings. It's a beautiful little place, but it's very much, it's pretty much precisely what you've seen in any film in the world about hobbits.
Gotcha.
These aren't those, of course, they're halflings, copyright reasons. But there's little huts everywhere and a big cobblestones, all that sort of stuff.
I love this.
Farmland, birds flying.
And it's
beautiful
made
here.
for people my height.
It is. Everyone else feels a bit huge.
Especially Rue.
But the boat now settles on the wharf. The wharf is a normal height for a wharf. That makes no difference, of course. But there are lots of little fishing boats around the edge. And you can make your way into town if you wish. No, don't want you? Okay. The boat starts
Give us a second to think, man.
That was at least 3. I mean, I'm going to put a countdown on that section.
Please do.
That was not 3 seconds.
No, it was 2 at most.
It was 3 seconds.
That wasn't even...
You know what? We can precisely find out later.
We will find out.
We will.
And also, I'm very hungover. So I'm going to be a little slow.
Mummy's tired. Mummy needs an aspirin.
Go get Mummy an aspirin.
I need an aspirin and what's this? A Barocca.
Okay, we are at the Smithings and we are here because we want to make that cast iron pan magic.
Perfect.
And I want to go get the magic pan.
Yes.
Or make the pan magic.
Yes.
Sure.
And Brassy needs to restock.
Which we made a dent in last night. So Biddy's like a little wobbly this morning. It's holding her head to her hand to her head. See, that's she's just wonky. I have not had that much alcohol since I do not know when. Why didn't anyone stop me?
Yeah, it is their fault.
I thought it was fun.
To be fair,
I thought we were having a good time.
sometimes you just need a release.
We just thought, good for you, girl. Like, we were just behind you the whole way. And then you called me lame, and that was kind of mean, if I'm being honest, because that's the worst thing you ever say to a 20-year-old. Yeah. Lame. You're lame. No, you're not lame. I love you so much, Biddy.
Thistle?
Yeah.
You are a wonderful young lady, and I am sorry that I called you lame.
Thank you, Biddy.
Would you like to come on an adventure with me to get a magical hand?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Rue, you coming with?
Yeah, I was lame. I swapped your drinks out with water, but you didn't. Yeah, no thanks there. Hey.
Thank you very much for that.
Let's just say you got your sea legs on though, and when we get to shore.
if we could just keep the alcohol away from me tonight, that'd be fantastic. I don't know. I do not know what came over me. I've not done that in a very, very, very long time.
You do seem worse for wear today.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it sucks. I'm just glad I didn't go there. But you know what's better to get rid of a hangover? Just another drink.
Brassy's like, whoa!
Hair of the dog.
He's still drunk. What are you talking about?
Already, like they must recognize the ship or something because there are already cartons of alcohol being brought down by the half. And you hear one call out,
Well, hello there, neighbour. Another swell day to be grateful for our blessings in this precious little corner of the world. Booze! Booze!
Brassy's turtle turns to each of you. Look, from here, all right, is the crossing to Cruzians. If we go during the day, we'll be fine. If we go at night, it's a bit tougher. So I'm thinking we stay here until tomorrow morning and leave.
I think that's a good idea.
Great idea.
What makes it so hard at night?
You would actually recall this. You have flown over the Strait of Consequences before.
I do a lot of flying, especially on insects.
Well, you think you do. And you
Do you
flew
think
over
worms
this.
and insects?
Especially on worms.
You flew over this section and there was a wild red whirlpool below at one stage. And yes, that's the part you have to go past. Brassy believes it only comes out at night.
Do we know better?
Well, you flew over it at daytime, I guess, but it doesn't mean he's wrong entirely.
We don't know better.
Cool. Okay. No worries. Well, I'm happy to stay here. If he's not confident.
That means we get to explore the town and
And he goes, you know what? There's a lot of great places to stay here. I was kind of thinking that, Petty Officer Price probably needs a good night rest, and you've had her room the whole time. So would you mind finding a way to stay somewhere?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not kicking you off. You can sleep on the deck if you wish. Yeah, do what you wish. Stay here, stay there. I don't mind.
Oh, we'll explore. I mean, it seems like the town is full of halflings, and I mean that means the accommodation's going to be great for me.
Oh yeah, true. Let's go check out the land of your people.
They would accommodate for outsiders. Oh, again, talking about Japan. No, the beds were small sometimes for someone who's 6 foot tall. My feet did not often go where the bed went. But yes, I would imagine, they'd have visitors. They'd have the town built to help some outsiders.
I mean, it's not really going to impact. This'll's a foot taller than me.
I'm so small.
It's rude.
It's really rude. That's a problem.
That's all right. I can curl up. As long as Stella and I cuddled in together, it'll be fine.
So Stella's coming along? Who else is coming along?
Nettle. He's always with me.
How many kids?
Well, because we're giving them the room back, I assume I'm taking the family.
You want to take all the kids?
Yeah, it's a family outing. Come on, we're just going. It's like a tourist attraction for us at this point.
Okay.
And also, we're going on a family trip.
Husband.
This is husband's coming.
Well, you just often don't say it.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I haven't written his name down on the Biddy's family thing because I had that before, but I just don't have it written down in front of me, so I keep avoiding saying.
You walk
Hubby comes too.
You walk off the ship, which is being loaded up with booze, and through this beautiful village, thatched huts, all those sort of things, a big open square. Everyone, give me a perception check.
I got a crit.
Ooh.
Is fuck you a crit?
Just in general life on your dice.
Fuck me is
0. Yeah, so fuck you is a crit.
Nice.
Very nice.
You step in something. Ooh. It's like a grey ooze.
Viscous fluid.
It was viscous. Yeah, it's on your foot.
So if I only rolled 8 plus 2, do I not step in anything?
You didn't see anything unusual about the streets, but yeah, they've got quite a few drains.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I got a 16.
You managed to not step in the ooze, but you do notice it because you watch as Rue steps in it.
And I'm like, ew, Rue, ew.
It's a dad joke, but anyway, fine. Okay. We're not rewarding those anymore, fine. Okay.
Well, I don't want it on me. But the last time I got my life taken from me. Flash before my eyes.
So you wipe the ooze off.
I'm a bit more curious because I've just watched it all happen. I'm like, that's so gross.
It is gross.
But it's coming from these drains and that can't be good. And then I'm going to go over there and cast a light spell so I can see down the drains.
Ooh, okay. You see a lot more ooze, and it feels like it's pushing up against the drain, like it's going to come out, but it doesn't. It's just about too much. And then Halfling walks past you and says, nothing to worry about when everyone does their part, keeping the gears of joy turning nice and smooth. Another one's like
no complaints here, sir. No, way. No, not at all. When every moment feels like a gift wrapped just for us.
Oh, I don't like...
Another sus town.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, I'm going to roll investigation. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to ask that lady who walked past.
Sure.
Hey, what's this grey ooze?
She says,
Oh, doesn't the town look picture perfect today? It's like it was painted fresh in the sky, doesn't it? Doesn't it look amazing?
What are gears of joy?
Gears of joy, just, everything turns and it just means beautiful, right? Doesn't it?
Metaphorical gears
It's a
of
metaphor.
joy?
Yes, there are no real gears.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that? She said there are real gears.
another one walks up and says, wow, in a place like this, I can imagine everything keeps turning, doesn't it? Everything's wonderful.
It does, but what's this grey ooze?
They both look down and go,
Oh, well, that's unusual.
Is it? Or is it here every day? I feel like it's here every day.
I've never seen ooze here.
Well, severe build-up, man. That's a lot.
You got drains for it too.
Did you want help wiping your feet?
That's all right. I can manage. Thank you. But can you point us to the place of the bed and breakfasts?
oh yes, in the bed and breakfast neighbourhood.
Is it straight down this road?
It's just an arrow right there on the post. What else is on the signpost? There's a horse track. No real reason. They race giant snails. And a shrine. And a brewery. Of course they got a brewery.
Yeah.
Otherwise I wouldn't be
Everyone
able to
has to have
stock
a
up
brewery.
for the boat. That's why Brassy loves the place.
Perfect. All right. Should we round up all the children and the hubby and the...
I thought you meant the townspeople's children. I'm like, whoa. But my children.
You need a special flute for that if I'm not wrong.
Swaddle, assemble, and we keep going.
Okay, you make your way to the bed and breakfast, and there's a couple to choose from, but one stands out particularly because there's someone at the front stairs calling out to get your attention.
Hi, I'm Becky from Liverpool, and I play Lizzie Reckenstein of The Smithing's Bed and Two Breakfasts. Come on in, ladies. Look at you. Just look at you. You look more in need of a solid rest than most of the people in these parts. But to be honest, a few of the people around here could probably use a bit less of a rest, if you know what I mean. I have many rooms available, short and long-term stays. Breakfast twice daily, whether you want it or not. We have 5 types of bacon, 12 types of bread, and a stew buffet the likes of which you're unlikely to see outside at Town of Halflings. Now, the water is on the fritz at the moment, but we're working on it. I'm sure the baths will be overflowing with hot water and bubbles in no time at all. 5 types of bubbles and 12 types of water. Or something like that. So, can I get you a few rooms?
Obviously, she had a look at Biddy when she came in because Biddy's looking a bit worse for wear, but everyone else is fine.
What was her name? Sorry, I missed it at the beginning.
Lizzie.
Okay, Lizzie.
Lizzie Lassie, something like that.
Lizzie Reckenstein.
But she does offer rooms.
How much is it?
One of these days you have to do something for money, I would assume.
Oh, fuck. Or we could offer to do some work around town.
That's a good idea.
Lizzie, it's so great to be here. This town seems beautiful and almost like endlessly joyous. Everyone here has been so positive and happy. We would absolutely love to stay the night. We're traveling through. We're just here for the evening, not a long stay, unfortunately. We were wondering if there was anywhere in town that was hiring, so we could make some money to afford this stay, or if there's anything we could do around.
Yeah. Give me a number between 1 and 100.
76.
You could go and see Hattie Moonbarrel.
Okay.
The plumber.
Oh, yeah.
She's having trouble with, the water for some reason. That's why the showers and the baths and everything are on the fritz.
Oh, of course. You were saying that you were having issues with that. Okay, awesome. So...
Our rejuvenating springs are down.
Which is such... Rejuvenation is so important. Thank you so much for that. We're going to go explore, help out some people. We'll talk to Hattie, and hopefully we'll be in a position to be able to afford to stay in this beautiful place today.
How many rooms? It's quite a lot of you.
Yes, there are quite a lot, but a lot of us are family, so we're happy to share.
Yeah, but I share with Rue.
And then
if the fam shares.
Fam share, or so 2 or 3 rooms.
All right, I'll keep 2 or 3 spare. You're looking at a couple of gold pieces for each.
So 4 to 6 gold pieces.
I've got 7 in stash, just in case.
Yeah, okay.
Where did you get money from?
I've always had it. But I just want to quickly ask her, why are the rejuvenating springs down?
Well, because the water isn't flowing.
Why is that? Where does it come from?
I don't know. That's what Hattie would know. She's the plumber.
It's got to have something to do with that goo.
Everything sparks because the drain's filling up with goo. The showers are on the fritz. This is a whole city issue. I mean, this is something beyond Hattie. This is probably something for council. but
You could take this to the council if you wish.
I kind of almost need to be like the infrastructure in this place.
She's going to run for council.
By the sounds of it. I'm gonna be the mayor of this town.
Oh, be careful. We know what
and I'm
happens to
going
mayors.
to hinge my campaign on this plumbing issue.
Hell no, we won't flow.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just like, hell no, we won't grow with the last one.
All right, so we're going to... do you have like... Sometimes towns have like a map of the town like that you can collect at like a bread and breakfast to show you where places are?
You just go to the town post and it points you in the direction of the thing.
Back to the town post. We're off to find Hattie Moonbattle.
Where would you expect Hattie to be?
Probably in the Labour District.
Yes.
There's no sign for the Labour District. Look, there's a city centre. You might be able to ask for better directions from there. And
Sorry, I don't
also,
get out of my house much.
The industrial area.
Is there an industrial area where all the plumbers come from?
Surely. Where do they make the plumbers?
Where do they make them?
Yes. Where do they make the plumbers?
I thought that was a serious question.
No, I know. Everyone paused. I was like,
You're like, my joke has not landed.
That's not. I'm going to reframe that to, it was just so sophisticated.
City centre, town centre, that seems like a good place to start.
Yeah, there'll be some information centre or someone who knows who.
Yeah, I'm just going to read the rest of the post too if you want me to read the other places.
Oh, the post.
Like of the post, the sign.
Oh, the post, yes.
The sign post.
Okay, so we got city centre.
City centre, you saw the bed and breakfast district. There's like a leisure centre, which seems to be mostly, well, you can even see from here, it seems to be mostly places where you can eat and drink. Huh. And then there's a point that just says residential. Doesn't even say the name of it, just residential. Yeah, so up to you where you'd like to go. Oh, wait, sorry, there's one more. It says industrial centre. But I got to tell you, plumbers don't just sit in the industrial centre.
I think they do.
Look, well, if they're working, they're going to be in the residential area because that's where the plums are.
This is true.
This is going to be a long one, isn't it?
Let's go to the city centre and just ask. I mean, it sounds like Hattie is a lovable figure in the community.
They're halflings. Everyone is lovely.
Everyone's lovable, but also, like, you got to love the person in charge of the drains. Who can fix the drains.
Always be nice to your plumber, no question.
Always. So let's go see if anyone knows where Hattie is, because she might even just be preoccupied looking at the drains herself, being like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Sure. You pass by more halflings, just happy. Genuinely always happy. And one is
It's a comfort knowing things never really change around here, like a favourite song that never seems to get old.
And then they sing as they walk away.
Do-wop, do-wop, do-wop.
More of a jazz. Sorry, that was a jazz.
I don't know.
I don't know what it was. But you find yourself in the city centre where a whole bunch of people seem to be looking down something.
Ooh,
heads,
what are they
which
looking
from
down?
hearing, well, the thing is being taller than you can look over them anyway.
Nah, I'm going to investigate.
And you hear before you see.
Hi, I'm Madison from Ohio, and I play one of the girls in the well. We're fine, I think. Cassie hurt her leg, though. We tied it up with a stick that we found, and it's almost dry down here. And there's a tunnel. It's like a path. Adele took Cassie down a bit. I can't see them now, though. Could you send us some light? Not a torch, though. There's a smell down here. Like a gas. Cassie! Adele! They found us! They'll surely have a rope or ladder soon. Cassie? Adele? I can't hear them now. But there is a sound, like mud or something. Oh, it's rising. It's on my feet. Oh, please hurry. It's coming so quickly now. It's already over my ankles. Please, it's rising so.
Oh my God, get them out of there.
You also hear a voice say, I am Merc. I'll take now. They are safe here.
Fuck you, Merc. No, they're not.
Okay, light. You're...
Yes. I can touch an object and make it a light to throw down there for them in the meantime.
Sure.
So I'm just going to pick up, I don't know, I want to throw a rock at them. God, what's something next to me? Someone give me something. Fucking, I don't know. I have no objects on me. Hold on, wait. We
can make rope light up. We have rope.
Oh yeah, just make the whole rope light up. That's so cool.
You have a lot less rope these days.
We have less, but we have
what
some.
do I do with my rope?
We use it on the ship to climb and stuff. Hey, I have 7 7 swaddle members here. They haven't used
All
their
have
rope
rope.
yet.
They don't all get rope.
What? I thought everyone gets rope.
Heroes get rope.
Oh, fine.
Nah, heroes get rope.
Wait, it doesn't mean we have no rope. We just have less rope.
And the more you use it, you have even less. That's what I'm saying. I'm making you aware.
We need to make sure we collect this rope
magic
back.
pudding rope.
Yeah, wait, yeah. I know, I did think that. Okay.
Because we haven't collected any
need
rope
to
back.
collect
That's
the rope
issue.
back. Okay, got it. Okay. How much rope do I have left?
I didn't even say how deep this thing was.
How deep is it?
Hard to tell. You can't see down.
Okay.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Okay, so I'm going to look around. I find like a really nice like stick that's fallen from a tree. Because I'm going to say there's a lot of trees here. Like this is...
It's
Yeah.
green.
It's green stuff. It's a really nice stick that's fallen. I'm going to touch it, put my light spell on it and be like, look up. I'm going to throw you some light down and tell me maybe how far you think you are. You know what? I'll just catch. It's down there.
It falls and falls and falls. And it's a long way down when you hear the echo of a splash. But now you can see all the way down at the bottom of this well. And there's liquid. And then there isn't. And the stick flows away.
She's not there anymore.
It's darkness now.
Ah, the stick floated away.
But Kathy's not there, or Cassie's not there, or Adele's not there.
None of the people you mentioned are there.
So, did we at least get a sense of how deep it is to know, like, how much rope we might need?
It took a long time for that stick to get there.
Okay, can I turn into a fairy wren and fly down and have a look?
Sure.
So I do that then.
When you get down there, it is dark again, but I know that you can recast light.
As a bird?
Sorry, you were right. When you get down there again, it is unfortunately dark. You can see a bit of light heading off into the distance down the tunnel. And all you can really see are the shape of the walls.
Can I roll perception? Because I do get advantage on perception.
You can, but it's so dark that
Oh,
all
it's
you can
so dark,
see
it's
is
not gonna matter, okay.
there's not much there to be seen.
At this point, I'm going to push through the crowd and yell down, because if we can't see anything, maybe we can at least ask them, like, is anyone still down there? We've just sent a friend down there. Is anyone down there?
Silence.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm going to flutter down the tunnel. Because there was a path, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going down the path. I'm just seeing if Nettle can light. Because he has dark vision at 60 feet.
He can see reasonably well, but he's in shades of grey, of course. But he just sees like it's a built tunnel, not necessarily a carved tunnel. It's been made down here, and it's been made to make water move between different parts of the town.
Okay.
It seems like it was wet only moments ago, but is now dry again.
Rue, you said you had some kind of thing to do with rope?
Yeah, I thought I did. Well, I thought they were down there, but that's not going to work.
Will it help us get down there or back?
Not really.
Okay.
But I have an idea. Because all the tunnels are, if there's, what do you call them, drains around the town?
Yep.
Are all the tunnels underground connected?
Members of the village say, oh, of course they are. Nothing's wrong here.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I could use my locate object, and it's I describe a name, describe or name an object. Is it an object? No, they're not objects. They're people, aren't they?
Oh, no, it doesn't work on people.
Sorry. I thought it said describe or name.
And you went name person.
Name person, yeah.
Does anyone know where that tunnel leads to?
Silence. Nobody seems to know where it leads.
Does anyone know where Hattie is?
Hattie steps forward.
Here I am.
Hattie, hi. We were sent from the bread and breakfast. We were hoping to help you out for the day, maybe make some coins so we can afford to stay here. But obviously there's something dire going on. As the plumber, do you know where this leads?
No, I do the surface. I connect everything to the water. It's always had water.
Do you know where the water is fed from?
Sure. It comes from a deep aquifer. That's why it's a well.
Yep.
Do you know where the aquifer starts?
Deep. Underground, where aquifers are.
Is that connected to the rejuvenated springs?
Yeah, of course.
Where are they?
Oh, most of the different bed and breakfasts have their own.
I have no knowledge or past experience with aquifers whatsoever. Except, is there a brand of like water coolers that's aquifer? That might be my only knowledge.
I'm thinking we use our telepathetically, like if Rue and Nettle fly, and then we go along the top, and we follow each other. So you go through the tunnel, but we're on top of the tunnel, and then we find an access point that is shorter where it's easier.
Okay, sure.
No?
I don't hate it.
Go for it.
We're just going to get very, like, we'll have to...
Very specific.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm
we'd have
turning
to-
left or whatever. But also speed is the other factor of that.
True.
I'm really worried that it's going to start filling with water at some
That's
point.
the other thing.
And drown
That's
them.
a problem. That is a
That
problem.
is a
Guys,
big problem.
I'm psychicking. I'm like, it looks like it was wet mere moments ago. It seems to be filling, draining really quickly. We don't like it, do we, Nettle? He's like, we don't like it.
Sorry, I love the conversation between you and Nettle while you're in fairy wren form. He has to go through Douglas.
Yeah.
That's magnificent. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think in that way he could, like, him and Douglas become quite close on their own, even though Douglas is kind of just like translating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
kind of develop a bit of a thing.
Yeah.
Did my light stick go anywhere? I'm looking around.
It's darkness now.
But
It
my light
flowed
stick's not
away.
even flowing. Okay, it's flowed away. I'm still probably going to follow it.
It's a light glow in the distance.
I'm going to follow the light glow.
And is there water in the tunnels now?
It's moist now. That's all.
Okay, that's not the word you had to use, but that's fine.
It's mostly moist.
But is this... We'll just usually ignore
Every
that.
step is squishing with
No, he'll
moistness.
keep saying it.
Okay, it's moist.
No, I was going to... And to get us away from this horrible component, as you get a bit further along, you do hear something echoing.
Hi, I'm Brian from Seattle in the United States, and I play Merc. Such a happy place above, such a happy place above. They have what they want, the peace, the joy, and love. Such a darkened place below, such a darkened place below. But it's here that I can haunt with the murk they made me grow.
Unfortunately, only Thistle heard that.
Did Nettle hear it too?
I Nettle.
Okay. All right, cool. So I'm going to psychic to the girls, assuming I'm still in range, and say, yeah, there's something down here, and he is dark, and he has some dark thoughts. But it is really giving to me everything seems perfect and happy with the undercurrent of all the shit being pushed below, like in the last place. You know what I mean? So it seems to me that everyone's super happy on top, and he said something weird. He said, the murk they made me grow. I don't know if they're just pushing all their negativity down into the drains and it's made him into something, or it's feeding him. I don't know. But it's weird and it's dark, and I don't trust what's going on upstairs. It's a little too happy.
What do you... I'd like to actually, before I reply telepathetically, I'd like to look around. Do any of the halflings around us that were like looking down the well, do any of them look distressed? Like are they still here? Like,
Give me an inside check.
that would be 6 + 5, 11.
No, they're continuing on with their day. Happily talking amongst each other. You hear one of them say,
Trouble has a way of passing right by us, as though it knows not to stop here. Nothing to worry about, everyone does their part.
Are you guys not worried about the children that have just disappeared down the well?
Oh, certainly. Hattie's right on it, aren't you, Hattie? Sure am. Great, thanks, Hattie. You know, if happiness were weather, we'd be living under clear skies forever. Not a cloud brave enough to linger.
All right, Hattie, what is the plan? You're on this. They said that you're on this. What is your plan?
Hattie's unraveling a rope ladder, hoping that it goes down the well far enough.
Oh, okay.
Guys, it's really, really far down here. Like so far down.
I just spoke to Hattie, and apparently she's the one that the town is going to allow to fix this. She has a rope ladder that she's unwinding.
I don't know, man. I heard she doesn't even know where the aqueducts are, so I'm just
Aquifer.
I don't even know.
Do you want us to come down there and help?
No. Stay safe. I don't like this. I feel like it's going to fill up at any second. At least we're small and we're flighty, and we have advantage on dexterity checks, so We are going to get out of there probably quick enough.
We have advantage on dexterity.
Did you say, like, what did that voice that you heard haunt the Merc?
He said the Merc, they made me grow.
Is the Merc a byproduct of, like, this person trapped down there, or is the Merc...
I know, I heard him. Let's go find him.
Yeah.
I'm going to go find him. I'm going to try and look for Merc.
The light was a little bit further around the corner.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep
you're going to follow
following.
that one in particular?
Yeah.
That makes sense. And it does open out into a larger chamber, and you see more of that.
I'm in a chamber. Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Just
I know where this is
communicating
going.
with the team.
So, and you see some more grey ooze.
Grey ooze.
Oh, no, you're not going to tell them that part. Okay. I thought you were going to echo back everything I said, piece by piece.
I felt I annoyed you, so I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to write down notes and then grey ooze, big chamber.
That's pretty much it, really. That's all there is. Grey ooze, big chamber. But you see 3 girls sitting in raised sections around the room as if they've been placed there.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit, they're in on it.
They're sitting there anyway.
They're trapped.
Comfortable. Are they okay? I mean, I'm not there.
Okay, I'm like, I found the gals, but they look more comfortable than I'd like. I am sensing I have been lured. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm here to help and see what happens. Well, Douglas is gonna say, I'm like,
hey, I'm here to help. I'm here to save you.
And you hear a voice again, but only you.
If you hide the things that hurt, if you hide the things that hurt, you become so nonchalant about the ones that you desert. Hate is such a heavy word. Yes, it's such a heavy word. But if you get lost in the chant, then the line you hate is blurred.
who said that?
My name is Merc.
Where is he coming from? I see 3 girls. Where's his voice coming from? Where are you?
His voice is coming from the grey ooze.
Oh, so I look down. I'm like, hey.
Oh, and it's not just down. It's
up. It's everywhere. Okay.
It's everywhere.
All right. Can I roll insight on the 3 girls, please, to see if they are...
Yeah, you can. They haven't really done anything, so that I can't give you much based on what their responses are.
I just want to see if... All right. I'm going to walk over to girl number 1.
Okay.
Fly? Or are you put into person again?
You are a bird.
Sorry, fly. I'm going to fly over to girl number 1 and do a little bit of a scan over. Nettle's also going to do a little scan over as well. We're checking over and make sure, see if she's conscious. Hey, are you okay? Can you talk to me?
I think I'm going to give you an investigation check on that one.
So 15 plus something else. 1.
She does look fine, actually. There's strangely no dirt marks on her clothes. She's a halfling, so she's little, so you would have had to think she had to come through either some ooze or water or something like that, but no, she seems okay. All 3 of them actually look fine.
But they're not talking to me. They're not responding.
We're fine. Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine. You were calling for help, though, and I'm here to help.
Yes, I was.
Do you need help?
Oh, no.
Oh, did you lure me down here? Was this a trap?
Sure was.
God damn it, girl, that is good. You had me hook, line, and sinker.
And the thing is, the trap wasn't for you.
It better not be for... Who the fuck was it for, then?
Biddy and Rue in the township and the city centre. Notice as the halflings stop looking down the well.
Uh-oh.
And all turn to look at you.
Oh, fuck.
Thin, wretched-looking creatures start to appear instead of the hefty halflings you'd seen before. You see rib cages trying to break through skin.
That's awful.
And then you notice that this thin veneer of whatever it is that makes them look like halflings is shimmering. They have deep purple, almost bruised skin instead of what you saw before. What would you like to do?
I can't see this, can I? Or
God,
know,
no.
Or know about
you
it.
just got talked to by some lovely girls.
Who are like, traps up here, I'm like, who's it for? And then everyone's silent. Okay.
Telepathetically to the Swaddle, Rue, and Thistle. Guys, this isn't good. Thistle, I hope you're okay down there. Everyone is just transformed into creepy monsters.
Yeah, I'm okay, but it was a fucking trap. And the trap wasn't for me, so I'm guessing it's for someone up there.
Yeah, we're surrounded, babe. Come back.
Okay.
I'd like to turn back to Hattie, who was unrolling the ladder. She also transformed.
Yes.
Literally everyone. We push forward, aren't we? So we're surrounded.
You're definitely surrounded.
Excellent.
So I guess the question is, what are you going to do about these purple people?
I was going to say, I hope that they're not people eaters.
Yeah, I was thinking that in my head.
You know what? I only made up they were purple a second ago, but it may have been the song that influenced me.
Yeah. Leaders. I used to love that song. Okay, anyway.
Brew?
They're definitely bad. So if we start attacking them,
That's on you. Your choices.
I mean, we haven't. Did they say anything after they transformed? Sorry.
Nothing.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I love the color. Purple. You know, beautiful. I'm just wondering if I can get a response.
What were you hoping for?
I don't know. Oh, thank you.
Yes, we're purple.
All we needed was a compliment.
It tells me something about them if they respond or not respond. So not responding tells me.
You got the response.
And that tells me that they're not like, oh my god, thank you so much kind of people or creatures. You guys, do you still communicate?
No answer.
Yep. Cool.
Do you guys want something from us? Is there something we can help you with?
They snarl and start to move towards you.
Okay. Well, at this point, I go, well, that just sounds like they are mean. So, I'm going to telepathically say to Biddy.
Not for Thistle? Sorry, I do need to know. Is it for both or just one?
Are my family included in this?
Let's go all together. And we have I got the same tattoo as your family?
My kid's not my husband.
Are we surrounded by your family in the surroundings as well? Or
Everyone's in the same spot, yeah.
Okay. Do we go into attack to everyone?
I think we need to just back away slowly. See if there's a way.
They're surrounding you. You can back away, but you'll be backing into.
I've heard this message and I'm like, look, whatever's going on up there might be connected to what's happening down here. I might try fighting whatever's happening down here. Because if I think about, upstairs, that last world that we're in, there was like a connector. And it was like all those pots and we smashed them and destroyed it, kind of broke the illusion. Now I've got 3 girls down here who are traps. I'm not happy about that because they played on the sisterhood, and that's just, you just can't.
Are you about to murder children?
No, there's a goo down here, Merc. I think he might be controlling everything. Girls, I'm going to transform back so I can zap this guy.
All right, don't get stuck down there.
I'm going to at least try zapping him, hurting him in some way.
Okay.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yep.
Damn it. I started a battle. I forget
Roll
that.
19.
15.
Oh, plus 7, 26.
Plus 2, 17 for me.
12 for me.
Hey, a crit for Merc.
Oh, damn it.
But still not enough to go first. What we'll do there is we'll let Thistle get this attack in, and then we'll go with the initiative, which will be Rue.
Because you started it.
Yeah, I've got to start it first. Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
I mean, he's kind of everywhere, but it's a beam of crackling energy.
He's everywhere. You won't miss. This is an automatic hit.
But I am actually also at level 6 now. So at level 5, there's 2 beams instead of 1. And I get to make a separate for each one.
Sure, what does it look like?
Like crackly beams?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for asking. Crackle beams. Can I have 2 different color crackle beams?
Yes, you can.
Okay, one is neon pink and one's neon orange.
Love.
Okay, so for the neon pink, I just rolled 15.
No, I said you don't
they
need
hit
to roll.
automatically,
It's basically everywhere, this goo.
Cool, so all I need to do is 1d4, d10 for each.
Damage, please.
2 and 5, 7.
Have those girls in front of you turned into purple people eaters as well?
No, they're just... Wait, not that I saw. No, they were just sitting here like halflings and they're like, the trap was not for you. I was like, you bitch.
Did you ask who the trap was for?
I did, and then at that moment, all hell broke loose.
Okay. This seems strange.
You don't say. Is it?
Where you hit recoils, the grey ooze pulls back sharply. You don't hear a noise though, and what you do notice is it starts to repair almost immediately.
Ah, shit. I'm going to say, you know what? Sure, you healed right away, but I got plenty more tricks up my sleeve. Who is this trap for if it's not for me?
To the girls, because you shot Merc.
Yeah, why not?
The girls giggle a little bit.
Trap is for you, the trap is for them.
Who's them? Aren't they you?
Your friends.
My friends? You said they weren't for me, now it's for me and my friends?
We'll get you too, but we get them first.
Why? What did we do?
We need to feed.
Feed on what? Like us physically, personally, or is it like a magic thing you need?
And that's when they turn purple.
Okay, now they turn purple. I'm like, girls, they're purple now. They're purple now.
Okay, yeah.
They're gross.
He's ruining the nursery rhyme.
He's ruining it. He's ruining our childhood.
Yes, indeed. That's what has
The trap is for us, guys. The trap was for us. They want to feed. They want to feed.
Ew. I kind of figured that, considering we're surrounded by people that are growling at us. But thank you, Thistle.
Okay, well, just heads up, zapping Merc did not work. Ooh.
Nice. I think we need to do some kind of quick attack to get back to the boat and get the hell out of Dodge.
I love that saying.
Yeah, we're going to have to do it. I think the kids need to be our priority. Okay, your kids, Biddy.
Again, they're adults.
Adults,
but,
babe.
I know. Yeah, okay, scratch that. Okay, they are adults. Do you need to try and get out of there, Thistle?
I mean, I'll just turn into a...
Oh, yes, a wren.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Everything I do turns to gold. I don't know how I do it.
She's so in trouble.
I'm okay. Just like fight up there. I'm going to fight down here, and if I'll just kind of flap my way out.
Okay. All right. Game plan, Biddy. We'll try and get everyone back to the boat, and then if Thistle needs help, I'll help Thistle.
You are surrounded though.
What I'm going to do though is I'm going to use my pillar of force to quickly conjure up a pillar of stone that thrusts forward from underneath me.
Ooh, it's a new one, is it?
Yeah, the new one. And it pushes the creature that I see within range back at least 10 feet. So I'm envisioning like a circle around me, and I'm using this pillar of force to push this gap in the circle.
Yeah, does it say a creature?
Towards a creature that you can see, yes.
There are others
heaps
there,
of them?
but yes, there are so many of them that it will have an impact. It just, of course, it'll take a few extras.
Yep. So I've got 2 attacks now that I've leveled up. Now I'm going to push that stone out and make a gap. I'm going to use my bow and arrow, and I'm going to take out 2 of the people or 2 of the purples on either side and try and make a bit of a path just to get the kids out and everyone out of there.
Okay. You got to roll for Pillar of Force?
Yep. So I've got a 19 and +4 to hit, so I'll hit, yeah.
Absolutely.
And then I do 2d12 of damage.
Oh, God.
That's a 9 and a 10.
And only says one creature, but they're standing so close together, it's going to have to hit quite a few of them.
Yeah.
So at least 4 or 5 of them get pummeled through the air flying. It looks amazing, actually. Pretty cool.
It does. It's a cool spell. I'm really happy with that one.
Their bodies slam into the walls behind them, into the buildings, and don't move.
Oh.
Okay. Have I killed them?
They're certainly not moving.
Okay.
There's another way to test.
What's that? Go up to them? I don't want to go near them.
Stella's here.
At this point, Biddy is going to telepathically say, remember, non-lethal force, we do not want to kill your family.
Fuck! I keep forgetting about this.
It's a shame too, but if you look down at Stella, the bauble is smaller.
Fuck.
Not a lot.
Well, then I am going to... Oh, God, I don't want to spell... I don't want to... Okay. And I'm going to just use my bow and arrow, and I'm going to shoot their knees. So they're not dead. They just hobble out of the way. And I'm going to clear this path even more to make sure we can get everyone out of there. I can't kill people.
Can't kill things.
I can't kill
Death
things.
is the problem.
Death is...
Which she now remembers.
Yeah, so...
We shall see.
I'm just going to take my arrow out and shoot. Boom, boom, 2 knees down. Then they squat down and everyone can get out
All right,
happily.
so this arrow was split, so you only have to fire once.
Yeah.
Let's see how you go.
4.
Not really good at non-lethal, are you?
Longbow +8, so that's 12.
Oh, that is enough, actually. And 2 of them go down to their knees.
Awesome.
Don't die.
1d8 plus 3.
Oh, I wouldn't roll that. You said non-lethal.
So I just hit them just a little prick.
Yes.
Just enough for them to squat down and go, ow.
That is all that has happened, yes.
Great, that's good. Is there enough of a path now?
There's more of a path. It certainly is not enough of a path. These things are coming from everywhere. Someone was watching. It was an expectation of the duty for which she aspired. You see, death always watches. And so she watched too. As each creature's heart ceased to beat, she smiled. Another hopeful applicant, she would think. Of course, the real death was watching as well, but she chose to watch the heroes, hoping not to be called upon yet again. Death was not meant to give life back before it had been taken. Such disruption created, well, disruption. Thistle, we are back to you already because you started combat for us and we went into initiative, so it is your turn already.
Okay, I am going to try attacking again with a green flame blade. It's a weapon. It's a melee attack against one creature.
Your green flame blade, which is much harder to say than I think it should be, means when you attack with that, the first attack will hit the creature you attack with, and then the flame will jump to something else.
Yes.
Yeah? Cool.
Correct.
So it's just one attack then.
It is one attack.
And what are you attacking?
I'm going to attack one of the purple people because my logic is that then it bounces off to the next one and the damage increases.
Okay.
So
let's see how you go.
Let's. All right. So that's a 19.
Oh, that hits. Don't tell me the rest. It hits.
That's fabulous. The first one is just a 1d8. 5.
And the flame jumps across, and where did you want that to jump?
To Merc, and I'll roll for damage again. Oh shit, just 1 plus 3, so 4.
You notice that the girl that you hit takes the hit. It hurts. And just as she looks like she's about to fall and crumple up, pain seems to leap from her and into Merc.
Oh.
The ooze retracts suddenly, Rue and Biddy up the top. The people you've knocked down suddenly seem to get back up. Stella's bauble grows back a little bit. They're not really dead.
Oh, we can't kill them.
And Thistle, you do hear Merc speak again.
If you feed me not but pain, if you feed me not but pain, and you silence every rant, then there's nothing here to gain. So I'll take what I can get. Yes, I'll take what I can get. And I'll have all that I want. Tell me, what did you expect?
I know I don't hear this, but that was very well done.
Very well done. I'm going to go, Merc, shit. Is this one of those, like, you seem like a bad guy, but you're kind of made that way and you had no choice kind of thing? Is that what's going on here?
I will take what's mine, what is given.
Yeah, okay. I think I see what's going on here. And I'm going to psychic to the girls. I'm like, yeah. No, it's a classic. We made this the whole time. It was us, we're the problem. Well, not us, like the people up there, they're the problem. Yeah, see, what seems to be happening is all this pain is just being channeled into this poor Merc guy.
That would explain why the 2 people Rue just killed have gotten back up.
It was more than 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she'd only killed 2.
Yeah. No, she shot 2 in the leg. She killed wounded. 5.
That would explain why the people that...
It was merely a flesh wound.
It is but a scratch.
That would explain...
Call for me in the morning.
That would explain why the creatures that Rue have injured and killed have gotten back up.
Yeah, it's kind of a dick move on their part, if I'm being honest, but from what I can see, that just went straight into him, and now he's hungry and he's mean and he's angry, but who wouldn't be? Can I try to not hurt? No, I can't do anything. It's not my turn. That's it. I just heard it and I've passed the information.
That takes us across to Biddy.
And these things are still snarling at us, and
they'll be on you very shortly.
What did you just look at?
I looked at the initiative list and I was like, well, they're next. So yeah, whatever they're going to do is now.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to get eaten, which is how I'm feeling in this moment, surrounded by these things. I also don't want my kids or husband to get eaten.
What made you think they'll eat you? Purple people eater.
That, but also this, I don't know why snarling makes me think I'm going to get eaten. So, sticking with non-lethal force, because we're trying not to kill her family, pointing at Rue here.
Well, and good news, the bauble looks bigger. I mean, to take a glance, it's very fine difference between what it was before anyway, but it doesn't look smaller, so.
That's good. And that's why the B of the A and B is because it doesn't keep them down anyway. So, my goal is to knock unconscious so that we can get through. That's still the mission, I guess. With leveling up.
Yeah.
As a level 5 monk, I now have 2 attacks per action. And I can use my key points to do Flurry of Blows, which gives me an additional 2 bonus. So I can do 4 attacks in 1 action.
Loving it. I love a monk letting loose.
Yeah, which is what I'm going to do, because I
and a hungover monk letting loose.
The drunken master.
And because I've got like all but one of my children that stayed back in the village at our actual home here, I'm going to do that. So non-lethal force, which means I probably shouldn't use a cast iron frying pan, eh?
You can use any item to not be lethal.
Okay. That's fine, because I now have 2 cast iron frying pans.
Yes.
So 1 in each hand.
Yes.
Thwack, thwack. Thwack, thwack.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Dong, 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 dong.
No sound effects needed. Excuse me, I did that. Thwack, thwack. Thwack, thwack.
Roll me some attacks, please. You're at hitting...
and then do I roll damage even though I'm going non-lethal?
Against these guys, the answer is no.
Okay.
They do not take much damage, so...
Unconscious? Can we aim for unconscious?
That's what they'll be.
Cool, awesome. I've got to spend key points to do that.
Okay, so what did you roll?
19 and 5. It's plus 6, so 20 something and...
You definitely knock one of them flying.
And then 11. The unarmed strike is also plus 6, so 2 and a 3.
You make a great noise.
That's fun.
A nice noise.
That's a fun noise.
Drunken master or sober master at this stage? I don't think you're sobering up. Hungover master. Hungover master, not as successful,
No.
Sadly. Okay.
Do my kids join in?
They do not have any bonuses to their attacks whatsoever.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But that'll be 7d20.
Can they just do it like shoves to push back?
So you're in strength checks.
Yeah.
You get +1 for each of your strength checks for these guys.
Hey, you ready, kids? We have an 11, an 18, a 6, an 18, a 19, 11, and 11.
Everything above an 11, including an 11, will hit though.
Which means
Will
only
work.
one of them, and I'm assuming it's the husband, to be honest with you, only one of them did not succeed.
So you do make a bit of a gap. You could fight your way through if you needed to.
Can I get the kids and husband to move through that gap and run to the ship?
Yes.
Sweet, they're off.
They can run, but it's not a dash because they've had to do the pushing and shoving. So they're on the outskirts of this ball of creatures that surround you.
So as long as we can keep their
It's more of a
attention.
donut, really.
Yeah, I drew a donut.
It's a donut.
And Stella's there with them. I want Stella to go too.
Stella can run with them.
Okay, cool.
Stella's faster.
And we've just got to keep their attention with us, and then they can get back to the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. There are a large amount of them. So they're jumping on top of each of you.
Yeah.
Ooh, one's a crit. Rue. 4 of them gnash their teeth into different parts of you.
Love the word gnash.
What did I say about getting eaten? Teeth?
Wait.
That counts. Go have a look. Don't be rolling another one. I don't care how much it hurts you back.
You'd feel like a dick if you didn't get back up, though.
I'd feel so bad.
That was 16 points of damage there altogether for you, Rue. That's another crit there for you, Biddy. Ooh. These little creatures dive on top of you and start ripping into different parts of you, trying to rip off skin, trying to bite their way through. And 20 points of damage for you.
So glad we leveled up.
Thistle.
Yep.
While you're looking at Merc, it seems to recoil a little bit, and you see the ooze grow just slightly in areas. It's so big that it doesn't look like that, but it just looks like it thickens before your eyes. Rue, we're back to you.
So I'm going to use my Thorn Whip, and I know that Biddy's next to me being attacked as well. So I feel like I can't whip back to myself, so I'll use that to wrap around the legs of the animals that are attacking her and try and pull them away.
Yep.
Yeah?
Give it a roll.
That a go?
That was non-lethal, I assume?
Yes, of course.
Because you didn't say it.
It's non-lethal. Well, it's a Thorn Whip. It's not going to hurt them.
It does damage.
I want to damage them, but I don't want to kill them.
Unfortunately, the line's very thin. They're not very strong.
What's their hit points?
Well, so far, everything you've hit is dropped.
Okay. So I'm just going to... 2d6. I kind of want to do it. Well, Stella's left and gone to the boat, hasn't she?
No, she's running towards the boat.
She's running towards the boat. So maybe next time I can do it.
I love how you guys always try to eke out a little bit extra. So Stella left is automatically on the boat, safe and out of sea.
I don't want them to hurt. I don't want to hurt them. Ooh. Ooh. It's a 2.
There's a lot of chatter for that.
We're doing well.
This is going really well.
The whip cracks into the sky.
And that's it.
It makes a lovely cracking noise. You feel like Indiana Jones. Except not as successful. Although mostly Indiana Jones is failing until some success occurs. Is there anything else you'd like to try and do?
Well, they've got them on me, and I feel like they're just going to keep biting me.
They sure are.
So I'm just going to try and stab one as a non-lethal attack.
Non-lethal stabbings?
Yeah, straight in their leg. Like
avoiding
a flesh wound.
Organs.
All right. Give it
I
a
just
roll.
want them to back off in it a bit, you know?
Sure.
Fuck, 2 again. That went well.
You just hate not killing things, don't you?
Yeah.
Sadly, the knife doesn't do anything. It just shines in the sun.
+6.
Beautiful sunlight.
Still nothing.
Thistle.
Yes.
Beneath this horrible village, you are surrounded by ooze.
Yep.
And
Thickening
3
ooze.
purple people eaters. The purple people eaters also get to have a go before
Yep.
you
Okay,
do.
fair.
And the 3 of them move as one and block the entrance that you came in through. Merc says, "They give and they take."
They take what?
They take.
From you?
Yes.
What do they take from you?
Me.
Well, what do you do? What special property do you have that they want?
I can take.
Well, what specifically? Like objects or feelings or memories? What do you
Pain.
take? You take pain? Do you want the pain? Can you take anything else that's not pain? Do you want to take the pain?
No.
Okay, then, honey, you don't have to take the pain. How are they making you do this?
They take and give.
Give. Oh, I have to take. Okay, because I've got that small ornamental jar.
Well, where do you have that?
So I've got it kind of strapped to my waist.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's kind of tied to that handle. So I'm going to look down.
You have the take. They have the give.
Where is the give?
Above.
Okay, can you give me a building?
You will help me.
Yeah, oh my God, of course I'll help you. You're like my classic, like, oh, bad guy. Then you find out the origin story and it's like everyone else, it sucks. Like, yeah, that fucking sucks. Of course I'm going to help you. Also, I'm 20, reckless abandon. Woo!
I'm also 20.
You're 20? Oh, honey, that pain has aged you.
20 millennia.
Oh, okay, well.
You stop
look
counting
fantastic.
after a while.
Yeah, I would do.
And apparently 20 is the
20 millennia.
21st millennia is going to be a big bang.
Oh, can I come?
He starts to expand.
Yes, I'm psychicking. Guys, he's expanding and also stop hurting people. It's going straight into him if you can. I mean, protect yourself, I guess.
His expansion, you can see, is like they're like limbs of this thicker ooze heading in different directions beneath the city.
Oh, okay. He's like, right, he's going through tunnels at a rapid rate.
The purple people eaters don't stop him. They can't figure out how to stop it. They can still stop you.
Okay.
So they stay in the doorway, but he is using that ooze somehow.
He's using it. He's doing something. Gone looking for something.
Oh, he's still in the room with you. He's sent himself out.
Oh, he sent himself.
Yeah, he can
He's
move very
branched
differently.
out.
Yes.
Okay, I'm like, where are you going?
Follow me.
Which one?
You're right. I haven't found it yet, but when I do, follow me.
Okay. There's some purple people here. That's fine. I'll sort it out. You know what? I'm just going to fairy wren. I'm going to fairy wren.
Oh, I love that.
I'm clocking out because then I can kind of get out of their reach. And
I am definitely going to read that character sheet soon for the fairy wren.
You definitely should.
When you get it back, it's going to definitely have something written on it that says can't do this every single time. Just saying.
Again, so I'll start reading from where I was reading from last time. I got
I know it doesn't say that now.
CHA10
There's a typographical
bracket
error.
plus 0 bracket skills perception plus 3.
You are a fairy wren.
And again, just to be clear, it says only when near a significant source of mystery magic.
Close enough because it's a seaside village.
Great.
Just close enough.
Right.
But if you go inland, you're right. You won't be able to do that.
That's fine. But for now, I kind of can.
You can, yeah.
If it wears
So
off
there
as
you
I'm
go, a
following.
limitation.
There we go.
We used it before at greater distances to Binia Celestron. They were
True.
ship to ship. So, yes, you are still close to the
Okay,
shoreline.
woo, Barry running out. I'm like, come on, Nettle, let's go, boo boo. And
How do you
that's
plan to
obviously
get
comes
past
from
them?
Douglas. Well, I mean, they're short. Valid. And I can fly high.
So your hope is that the tube is big enough that they can't jump to the top?
And I...
Because that's pretty accurate.
Yeah. And I was also going to say, I've also got fast reaction with advantage on dexterity checks. So I feel like I'm getting past this guy.
You are getting past without having to roll anything because they literally cannot be taller than this. They can scamper up the walls, but to catch you at this speed, I don't think that's going to happen. So you are straight through.
But I'm also going, bye. But it's like coming from Douglas, and that's just even funnier.
Douglas is like, I'm not
And
doing
the
the
barnacle
voice.
is like-
I'm not doing the... Oh, fine.
Bye. And then the barnacle's like, yeah, bye.
Barry is second guessing this entire journey so far. It's like, man, this has been intense. The non-Barry, the barnacle. You are away. So back to you, Biddy.
Biddy's also regretting this adventure and her life choices. But like a second ago, Thistle said, don't hurt anyone, but like protect yourselves. Thistle, if you can still hear me, they're biting us. So we're not looking good up here. I don't know if you're figuring anything out down there, but great to get rid of these guys. I've got a bunch of the creatures on me, not because they were biting and stuff, weren't they?
There are many.
I feel like I need less creatures on me because that's more teeth, more damage.
I feel that way about every creature.
Yeah.
Just less creatures is usually pretty good.
I want to like thrash because they're little, right? Or they're the same size as me because I'm a halfling.
Yeah, you're a halfling. You've got 4 or 5 halflings just hanging off you.
Excellent.
Halfling sizes.
I would like to like thrash, I guess, to try and throw them off me. I guess use strength to kind of
It would be
toss them
strength.
off me.
It would almost certainly be a disadvantage against that many.
Yeah, that's valid. That's completely fair.
If only you had inspiration.
I don't.
No.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Can I pass it forward? Pay it forward?
No.
No, but you use it.
All right, give me a strength check. It is an opposed strength check.
Okay.
We'll see how many that you might be able to knock loose.
That was an evil laugh.
I don't know if it's good or bad. This is one I can't read.
I rolled the same number because it's disadvantage, which is why I was cackling, but it's also a good number.
Yeah.
I rolled 18 plus 2.
Oh, I haven't beaten that yet with my first 3 rolls. Ow!
Oh, God, are you okay?
Don't actually beat yourself.
A metal freaking dice from that height.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and the last roll was a crit. One of them holds on, but you knocked off 5.
That's impressive.
That's amazing. And if it wasn't a crit at the
You should
end.
drink more often. You've got like super hungover strength.
I have a hangover.
Not in the mood for your shit. It's hot. It's so hot.
Yeah.
Stop making noise. And they're like, we weren't even making little noises.
Don't fucking hang.
I need a Powerade.
I'm hoping that I'll at least have like a hand free. That there's only one person, like one creature that's kind of attacking me at the moment.
Sure, but you have taken your action.
Yes, I have. I just don't want to have any more bites. And they're next. I know that they're next.
They're next.
Which... Okay, you know what? Movement though.
You do have
Run,
that.
bitch. Fucking run.
I mean, it's hanging on to you.
Yes, but if I get bit by one versus the next 5 that tackle me next, like that's better.
Right.
I'm not seeing a lot of options here. Is the well within the circle, the C shape that we're in?
You're within range of it. You can get to the well without having to go through anybody. How many hit points you got left?
Not as bad as I was last time. 18 out of 38. I lost 20, right?
18 left?
Yeah.
Well, I know how deep the the well is.
Well, see, that's
Thistle knows how deep. Well. Thistle knows how deep the well is. You might survive a jump.
I also, I don't know how this works, but I have a thing called slow fall. I can use my reaction when I fall to reduce any falling damage I take by 25.
That sounds like how that works.
Is that the reaction to me hitting the ground?
Pretty much, yes.
All right.
Do it.
I'm just not sure if it's my wisest move.
How much can you limit again?
25.
Okay.
Cannibalized, fall to my death. Cannibalized, fall to my death. I am running and jumping over the edge of the well. Thistle, heading to you.
What do you mean heading to me?
Can't talk. Falling.
Okay. Merc, incoming, I guess?
I think my favorite thing is there that you had enough time while falling to have this conversation, and that is probably accurate. No. So what I've done is I've looked up the average well depth.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
And the most private residential wells apparently range from 100 to 500 feet down.
Wow.
I'd never allow one to be on my property. They're so fucking creepy.
Okay, so this is a lot of damage.
Tell my children I love them. Oh my God, their last memory of me is going to be me drunk.
Hey, we all have got to let our hair down every now and again. It's okay.
34 points of damage.
So I get to take away 25 of that.
You do.
Oh, okay.
I did not know you have that.
Yeah, I do. I just, yeah.
I did not know you had that.
So you're in the well?
I think so. Wait, do I hit the ground?
Hard.
Is it
solid?
Okay, so
slightly moist.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I get it. There's no other words.
There are no other words.
There's not a single fucking word.
And really, really dark.
Very dank and damp.
Yeah. Cool. Thistle, I'm at the bottom of the well, coming towards you, and I'm feeling for that tunnel entrance.
Ew.
I might stop listening to this episode.
Yeah, you know what we say, nah.
Future was right now.
Anything,
Just goes.
I think, if anything, maybe if we just hear it enough, it numbs us to it. Can we become numb to death? It would sadly appear so. Biddy's fall was broken by the body of the one who had wrestled her to ground and not let go. Its teeth clenched and finally released from her arm in a last moment of coordination with a snapping neck. Perhaps it was the impact that numbed Biddy. Perhaps she felt nothing physically. She certainly felt nothing emotionally. The creature didn't even register as she rolled aside. But somewhere, in a place of darkness and twisting wires of time and overlapped space, a halfling stood and listened while the universe offered new dreams and a voice offered revenge. Did you want to remind her of your death? A voice asked. And the halfling replied, yes. It is pitch black, so it is very difficult to feel anything, but the tunnel wasn't also in one direction. So give me the plus minus dice roll, and I'll tell you which, well, it'll tell me which direction you go.
Thanks. All right, plus minus. Plus?
Okay. I know which way you went.
Did she?
Yeah,
into the darkness blindly. Thistle, I'm going through a tunnel. I hope it's the right one. If you stop hearing from me, I died or got too far away.
Merc is next, and Merc bursts through somewhere in the village. Out of the drains or out of the pipes. Anywhere water can go, Merc can go.
Cool.
And he's in a lot of buildings right now, oozing into the streets. I would say that only Rue would notice any of this, but there's goo bursting out all over the place. And then it suddenly retracts. And Merc says, it's in the shrine.
Always a shrine.
They always have a shrine.
Yeah, what's up with that? It's so weird.
It is fucking weird.
All right, I'm going to psychic to Brew and be like, Brew, you need to go to the shrine. There's a big oozy-goozy guy. His name's Merc. Lovely guy. Like I said, classic twist. Bad guy, good guy. But you need to go there now and help him. And I will try and meet you there too. So I'm just kind of sending reinforcements right now. And then I'm going to be like, Biddy, sucks that you're down here. Let's try and get you back up. I mean, I comply personally.
And Merc has constricted all the other parts of the ooze now so that it's all in one direction. You can follow just a layer of ooze With Nettle's dark vision, because at the moment you can't see, but Nettle is sort of guiding you along. But in saying that, it isn't your turn.
No.
But she's a lady with a plan.
She is. Unfortunately, the one she's giving the plan to is being bitten again. We'll see how many of those hit.
Yeah, I'd really love... Can I have a go first before they do that?
It's their turn in the pecking order.
No.
Yeah.
I think she understands that. I think she's like, I just don't want you to let that happen.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
One miss. One hit. Well, that's a miss. That's a miss.
Oh.
That's a miss. Oh, that hit the roll of the desk on an 18 and just tilted over to the 2. And that is also a miss. God, I rolled very poorly except for once.
How many?
Not a lot. Not a lot, I'll be honest. Oh.
1?
Yeah, I rolled a d6 and got a 1.
Oh, well, that's good.
Man,
thank you.
My luck needs to be studied. That was staggering.
That's pretty bad.
And with you, it's always all or nothing.
Yeah.
It seems to be.
Have you noticed that with you?
Well, there was. Well, I
There's
thought I was
never
going to
like a nice variety. It's like
the last one was okay. It was
all
like
in, all
4
out.
out of 6 successes. 3 out of 6 seems about roughly right for the situation. That was a 1 out of 6 situation.
Oh, well, I'm not mad about it.
There were a couple of crits today too. I don't think I got enough credit for those. But
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah. No, you got fuck all damage as this thing tried to bite down on you and.
But I do have multiple of them still on me.
Still on you, yes.
Cool. So is there any... I can't really... You want me to get to a shrine? Is that right?
Yeah, you'll be able to find it because all the ooze is actually concentrated there. So like run towards it. He has a piece, I have a piece. We're going to work this shit out.
How many are on me?
Well, I based it on how many managed to get a bite in. So as much as that wasn't much damage, you've only got 1 who's managed to actually bite on you.
So you reckon I can kick them off pretty easily?
It's a doable situation.
I think it is.
I didn't think that Biddy would be able to, kung fu away through a truckload of them, but she did.
They're also significantly smaller than you. Like, they're the same size as me.
That's true.
But you're not a hut. Like, you're...
True. Yeah, well, I'm just going to use my short sword again and then just punch her in the leg and hopefully it backs off a little bit. And then I'm going to sprint towards...
Well, let's see if you do the first thing.
Okay.
Again, and then if we don't check the first thing, I can do whatever I want, right?
Correct.
No, you have to get a hit in.
Okay.
Give me a roll.
Yeah, I can do that.
You've only got to beat or equal an 11. They're not strong.
I also just found 2 weapon fighting. It's a bonus action, which I could have used before.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. But I'm starting to read more. Only taken... Oh, that's 16.
You nick it. It was non-lethal yet again, so it basically gets knocked out cold by the... Maybe you hit it with the hilt of your sword instead, over the head.
Perfect.
So dong, and down it goes, and back to you already.
Well, I'm going to run towards the signpost that we saw earlier in the town. That,
Yeah.
Led towards... Told us where to go.
A run from here would get you out of the group, because there's still that gap.
Yeah.
But it won't get you all the way to the signpost, but it won't be far.
I did increase my speed by 10 feet, leveling up. Does that mean I just got extra 10 feet?
Every time you run, yes. But if you dash, that's 20 feet.
Okay, cool.
You couldn't dash because you had to knock old purple people eater out of the way. But you can see the sign in the distance.
Yeah.
But that's also where the halflings are, Stella is, and Biddy's husband. They're already just in that exact spot. So they're basically an extra turn in front of you running.
Okay.
Some have already gone past it because they just went full dash.
Is there nothing chasing them?
You.
Perfect. That's good.
And
no purple
now,
ones are
and
close.
And now the rest of the purple ones are chasing you, yeah.
Well, they're at the signpost already, so I'm going to telepathically... I can't talk to Stella, can I? But I'll go to hubby.
Stella understands you. I think we've established that Stella can understand you but can't respond.
But can't respond, yeah. Well, I'll just call out to one of the kids or hubby and I'll just say, hey guys, I need to go to the shrine. Where is...
No pressure, but you'll have to tell me whether it's the hubby or the kids.
The kids.
Hubby doesn't have the tattoo, just a minor little... The kids can hear you, yes. What were you saying to them?
Which way is the shrine? I need to know.
One of them stops, quickly looks at the signpost and says, it's in the middle of the bed and breakfast district.
That's bizarre.
That is bizarre. Where we started?
Just beyond it. Like the signs point in almost the same direction.
I'll position myself to head that way. But I've still got another action, don't I?
Attack.
Attack. I've still got another attack.
Yes.
Well, I'm just going to turn around and then shoot with my bow and arrow.
While running away.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, but give it a go.
That's fine.
How'd you go?
I got a
She's rolled once and she doesn't even want to roll again, so I'm assuming it's not good.
I got a 1 + 8.
You fire an arrow, like a warning shot, I guess. It arcs over the entire group. You probably couldn't possibly miss this many things, but you shot it. It goes down the well.
Oh, well, how'd it go?
Straight into Biddy. No.
No!
It was like, how? It's an impossible shot. Following Rue, we are back to Thistle.
Yep, back to me. He's asked me to follow him, so I'm going to follow him, but I'm following him through Nettle because he has a dark vision.
Yep.
And I'm going to say, keep an eye out for Biddy. She's down here somewhere. And I'm going to psychic to Biddy and I always say psychic, telepathetic to Biddy and say, be on the lookout. We're all going to follow the goo out of here.
Do they follow the goo? So I can't look out for it, but I can feel for it.
No one's got light. Do I have light? Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to throw some light.
Onto an object?
Onto the goo. Can I light him up?
That's so cool.
Too big, isn't he?
No. How does it say? How big does the object say in the spell?
Look, it just says you touch one large or smaller object that isn't being worn or carried by someone else. Oh, he's not an object. He's a creature. I can't light up a creature. To be fair, he's not being carried by someone else, and he isn't being worn, and
so he's not an object.
Covering the object.
He's an object of pain.
Yes. He's an object of pain. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I will let you have an Arcana check to see if you can adjust
this spell. And I think he became sentient. I think they something meant Arcana. All right, we're rolling Arcana. Light him up. Wait. Oh, fuck, it's gone. It really is gone somewhere. Shit. Not even in my crutch, so I can't even lie. Better find it because I made you find yours.
That makes me think the entire last season was a lie.
It wasn't. I was always telling the truth, but legit. Up. It's over there. Hold on.
Stacey has rolled this dice a good 3 or 4 meters away from the table. The tension you feel now is us waiting to find out whether or not Biddy lives, based on finding a bright light to her destination. And here's the roll.
19. Or if I turn it over, it's a 1.
Which one would you like?
The 19 plus 4.
Biddy, the tunnel around you, and by the way, when you rolled a plus, it did go the right direction. It was the correct direction towards Rue. But there is enough of murk around you that when he lights up and you can see these tunnels, these paths, heading off in, one direction. Is a long, slimy ooze.
Excellent.
But I've made him pastel pink, this color of healing and warmth.
There's a pastel pink halo around the grey ooze.
Okay. Excellent.
And he instantly feels better.
Thistle.
All I've done is light him up and kind of get everyone. I'm following.
The ooze is heading up. He has the capacity to go up with his ooze. And you can see there's like a drain of some description above you.
Yeah.
You can probably try and do something about that, but probably not as a bird.
Oh, there's a drain above me and I can't be a bird about it.
I don't think you can't get the bird through the drain is what I'm saying.
Why?
I'm assuming it's like a manhole type thing. Like you couldn't be able to lift it?
Yeah, I think you wouldn't be able to lift it.
Oh, it's not like, I thought you said when it was a drain, I could probably see through, but you're talking like a manhole solid.
Almost like a grate.
Yeah, it's just that the fairy wren can move through the space of any creature of size small or larger without squeezing.
So Nettle could probably get through.
Right? Nettle can go through. I'm going to transform back to thistle size, and I am going to try and push that grate up.
Okay. It comes loose easily. Most grates aren't.
You're ready to like twist kick.
Oh, I was ready to get a whole fucking thing going on, a levy system, but no, good, great.
It comes
Fantastic.
loose. Nettle does most of the work.
He's like, I loosened it.
I loosened it. You beat me to it, but I was thinking it. Nettle stands on the side, wings flicking around, it's like holding the grate, but also hoping you don't let go. Please don't let go, I'll fall to the ground. And you find yourself in a shrine, a very strange looking temple. And right in the middle of that room, there is an altar and something is sitting on top of it.
And is it the gift?
Well, it's certainly a small metal cup.
Would you describe it as ornamental?
It does have some details.
Ornamental qualities about it?
Douglas goes,
it's got this word that I recognise from last time.
Was the same words like age and...
Yeah, ancient, that sort of...
Ancient.
But that really... Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Some of those.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anything different?
They're just in a different place.
Huh. Interesting.
Different order even.
Why? What order is it in?
No, this is just the words seem to not be in the same order as they were before.
Well, what are they? Okay. Well,
I already know those 3 words. I'm just saying last time I remember them being in one order, and this time I'm like, oh, shift seems last.
Right. Is that because it's on a circle and we just read them from different places?
It could be. Can you turn the cup around for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, Merc, can you turn that cup around a little?
You want Merc to touch it?
Isn't he the one who found it? And I thought he was touching it. I'll go to it because I think that might do something horrible to him. Okay, we're going to the cup. I haven't actually done anything yet, have I? I've just been running. I'm
just moving quickly, yeah.
Exactly. So I'm going to grab the cup. I'm going to show it to Douglas. I wrote down last time the words that he said in the order that he said them.
It's not so important about what the words, well, it is, but it's important that you touched it because straight away...
I've touched it. I picked it up, showing Douglas.
It says, you can hear, it's not a voice, it's an urgent feeling, and it's asking to become one with you.
And I'm like, ooh, I'm kind of committed to this cup. And I just don't know how I feel about multiple cups.
It hums louder near the other cup.
Oh, it wants to become one with... Sorry. Cup, do you want to be one with me or my cup?
It doesn't speak. You just feel it has an urgent sense that it needs to belong to you.
Aww. Okay.
That's a less creepy way to word it.
That's a nicer way.
What's his name?
It's still cursed, but whatever. No.
Is it wanting me to attune with it? Is that the same vibe?
It's the same vibe as that, yes.
I'm worried that if I attune with this cup, I unattune with the other cup.
All you have to do is
make a choice.
Decide whether you want to attune with this ornamental.
Do I want to give or do I want to take?
Cup.
I've got the give. The give sounds better than the take.
It does.
I'm going to...
And that's where we end this episode. I knew you were going to say it.
I'm going to...
No.
Have time to think about it for a couple weeks.
Oh, dear. I think you did very well, everyone.
Me too.
Kind of.
I'm alone, lost in the dark.
It's not dark anymore.
And the glowy.
Yeah, I'm like
it's just glowing ooze.
mid-stretch to the signpost. Are the kids safe?
I think you're all very well positioned to survive. Yay!
Yay! We live another game.
Don't worry about them. I'm sure they'll be fine. It's just a sudden ending. It happens all the time. So maybe there's danger or just a clever line. But don't worry about them. I'm sure they'll be fine. Right?